Marbles crashed my stream, and we may have lost the recording of the last phase. I'm so upset, bruh. That's actually so tilting. That's extremely tilting. Oh my god, that's so tilting, bro. That is so tilting. I hate it when that happens. I didn't even... Ugh. I tried to take marbles out of full screen mode and it crashed my NVIDIA encoder. Oh, that is frustrating, bro. Stuffed. Sin got him because I recommended the throw break tutorial.
The first one, but not the last one, I hope. We're in Nice. My name is Tasty Steve, and I'm joining my guy, Ru Kang. We've talked on the mic plenty of times, but never like the stakes this high. We're at Evo Top 8, Tekken 8, and what do we got coming down the pipeline, bro?
Oh my god, we're going to have it. Kanan Trench versus Arslan Ash coming up right now. They're both sitting on the stage getting ready, but man, these two have already played on 2 occasions this weekend. In the pre-tournament, Kanan Trench beat Arslan Ash. Then yesterday, Kanan Trench sent Arslan Ash into the losers bracket, and now can he win for a 3rd time against Arslan Ash, one of the greatest players in the world?
Like I said, not many people have beaten Arslan Ash twice. Kanan Trench, obviously one of them, and you can see how many times he's been on this stage. Only 2 other times. 9 on the side of Arslan Ash, and it should say ×6 next to that 1, because obviously he's been here before, and he's gotten the W on top of it. But the goal is to be at the top of the battle. Who is going to get the W here?
Yeah, it's going to be tough as well. And I feel like it's going to be a huge achievement for whoever takes down Arslan Ash, because he is unstoppable when it comes to Evo. So if
yeah, that's true. Arslan Ash historically has an Evo buff. It's inexplicable.
In itself, and it might give Kane,
but he is simply better when it's Evo time.
To make it all the way to the end and win Evo.
I mean, you've been in a situation before where you can see that #1 spot and you're like, hey, I need to turn it up even more. So if you get over a hurdle, a hill, a mountain, like Arslan Ash, that is definitely a huge boost to the ego, to confidence, and play to see that I can make it and be the champion of Evo nonetheless. But Anna is locked in.
Anna locked in. This time he has a new strategy to fight Kanan Trench.
Over anything, Yoshimitsu versus Anna, Kanan Trench versus Arslan Ash. One of these players will be going home. Let's get it.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy one. And Anna is definitely the better option here against Kanan Trench. Kanan Trench more fundamentally solid as a player, so likes to really backdash and take his time. But with Anna, she can just apply so much pressure with that hammer charge, going into mix-up.
Counter hit down forward. That's good comms from Ru Kang. If somebody is playing defensively, Anna is a real, like, alright, it's time to interact with me, bruh. Now, Arslan's Anna historically is weaker than his Nina, but obviously he's confident enough to run it in tournaments, so let's see. Got around Fubuki knee, but the recovery was too fast. QCF 2-1 stance cancel. Stance cancel again into Rocket for Chip. It's getting hot. The heat smash is really good against Yoshis that like to use a 1-1. I wouldn't say Kanan Trench is a big 1-1 spammer though. Counter hit by the second hit, guaranteed follow up. Bop, bop, bop. Oh my goodness, clipped out of his movement by forward 1+2. Strong start for Kanan Trench. Bad breath from a distance. Not how you want to get this started, because an exploding wall is right there.
It's like everyone's waiting for the flash, waiting for the spin. He doesn't do it. He just
look at this, running him down to the other wall. Heat smash could have possibly gotten another combo. Sweep. Door knocker, every single hit. Delayed timing gets countered by the 1-2 and flash. I wonder if Arslan thought about that. Yes, you can attack more, but sometimes a Yoshi who's willing to flash can just shut that down.
maybe if Arslan Ash decides
Chop misses. Okay, small punish. Hit the feet. Hop kick on a delay. Big whiff. Oh, avoiding the puddle. Anti-aired. Arslan Ash has a great lead here. But Yoshimitsu, a very explosive character. Back 2-2. Hit confirm. Heat dash launch.
Very nice. They're going to go all the way to the wall.
Yep, saving the tornado. Does extra hits really matter? Charge up gets interrupted by the spring kick. Booty is spun away from.
Down forward one, strings down forward one again.
Down forward 1, 2, 4. Sidestep. Surely he was blocking. Yep. Okay, and he spends the wall. Less unpredictable variables. The less unpredictable variables, the better, it seems to be, is what Arslan's mindset is. Not really sure why they're not showing the screen, Evo production team. 5 seconds have gone by. Not a lot of HP exchanged.
Again, Kane just trying to back away here.
You can see him teasing that low.
TF1-2, he's canceling stances, not winning a lot of damage, exposing some timings. Not what you want to do as against a counter hit character like Yoshimitsu. Oh, rolled into him and kicked him into the wall. Yep, grounded hit. Heat smash. Steps cleanly around it. Sidewall saves his life, but this 1-2-1-2 string. Low parry. Oh my goodness. Slight unfamiliarity. But Kane and Trent drops the combo too. Down forward 4.
Yeah, and you see that trophy shot right there as well. That is
Sidestep 1. Arslan Ash chilling out a little bit, running the down forward 1-2. It's a good place to start, but it's not going to win you a lot of damage if he's just stand blocking. Down forward 1-2-4 again. Sidestep heat burst. Okay. Nice block.
Oh, that was so good.
1-2-1. Little stomp there. No full crouch mixes yet. Nice position change. Heat smash. The last exploding wall. Oh no, there was another one. But one of the last exploding walls. Giving him a heat smash combo. Purple debuff. The chip damage doesn't matter much since Kane and Trench is in rage. Uh-oh. Misses the attack on wake up. Bit mistimed. Flash duck.
15 seconds remaining on the clock.
Is he going to play the clock? No. He's going to keep going in there. Low parry again. Kane and Trench has 10 seconds. It's a lot of HP to make up, though. Rage Art is going to close the gap, and then maybe he has a few more pokes. This was the right time to Rage Art because he might not get another chance.
Might have to be something big in the defense. Arslan Ash is crazy.
Exactly, and Kane and Trench isn't one that likes to initiate, but now he has to go in. He has to
Running 3. Oh, power crush. Well placed. Arslan visibly stressed. Understandably. Understandably, visibly stressed.
Perfect times to use armor, especially when you have the life lead. You know he's going to come in and swing something. And like you said before, he typically doesn't initiate.
Wow, yeah, that was so good there by
Stressful.
to use that power crush at the end there. But
Stressful.
Again, maybe slightly more defensive here against the Ana. But when Ana is mixing you up so much, I feel like you have to do something.
Yeah, Rukang is right. The Ana is passively exerting this pressure whether he goes to the mix or not.
Your opponent just mix 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. You cannot guess everything correctly.
Well, that's a huge part of this game, especially in Technique, where they put you in a lot of situations where you got to guess. Arslan showing he definitely guesses better than most out there.
Okay, small punish on the full crouch down forward 1. There's a sweep with the game lead. Maybe he's a bit more comfortable going for these mix-ups.
Nice damage as well.
Stomp misses. He's not as comfortable in these wake-up situations. You notice he's going for a low on wake-up, and he's losing to delayed tech roll. Slap, slap, slap. EU can't break throws. Hop knee is good. Sidewall saves him from a more painful combo. Guaranteed on back turn. Run up low parry. Arslan Ash. This is loser side. Still first to 2, by the way. Up forward 2. Uh-oh. He's finding his rhythm on Anna Williams.
Trying to find an opportunity to get a hit.
Blocking the forward 1+2. He's chilling out a bit. Eats some down 2s. That does a chunk. Under the jab. You love to see it as an Ana player. To catch myself there. Sidestep 4, normal hit, but it wall splats. A lot of people getting clipped out of their movement today. Oh, rolling away from danger. Sweep gets interrupted. 1+2 throw. DF1-2. What a whiff punish. One of the first whiff punishes we've seen on the Flash. Arslan staying very cognizant, canceling the stances to go for the Rage Art without the wall splat. The scaling is still pretty good. So this is probably going to kill. If it hit the wall, the Rage Art would not have killed. Great awareness from Arslan to see it didn't hit the wall. Stop the stance early. It's time. Now Kane and Trench, visibly stressed. Understandably so. He was playing extremely well. But the Ana pick seems to be doing a number on him. Wow, good spin. This is how it starts. 1-1.
Okay, activates heat.
Roll into the mid. Kane and Trench staying patient. Wow, 4-4-2 at the tip. Flipping away. Just goes for the mid. Kane and Trench known for playing the mid out of the helicopter stance over and over. He keeps it safe, but if there's no threat, the opponent can just stand block. And now Arslan has found another opportunity. And Kane and Trench is running out of chances. Stepping on the feet. Duck, duck, goose. Mid after. Arslan Ash eliminates Kane and Trench 2-0.
Wow, just
and is positioned to win this Evo. He's now in the first to 3 phase of the tournament where he shined.
He still has a smile on his face. He played so
But that's where he shined.
this whole weekend and managed to get such a high placing at Evo.
It's just a
The Ana pick working out for him.
Such a good player.
Historically, it's been kind of 50-50, ironically.
And of course, this being in France, I'm sure it means a lot more to you. I know guys were talking about how you guys always travel to Evo USA.
Oh, yeah.
Tired, you're jet lag. Now we're over here. So
this.
I understand that completely. But just seeing him play so well and just get this far.
Do I tweet that?
says a lot, but the next match coming up is going to be crazy.
I'll think about it.
Oh, what we got? Oh my
Don't
God.
even say it, but let's talk about this
Oh,
replay first.
I looked over. I was about to say it. I was like, no. Let's look at the replays here presented by PlayStation Tournaments here. Very, very nice play from Arslan Ash this whole time. It was
I think I should add an
power crush
emoji.
at the right time. You pointed it out as well. The way that he utilized certain moves at certain times.
Might
and you
need
can
some
see the
context.
disappointment
More like a
Kane
if you
and
know,
Trench
you
is
know.
in
He's
face
stealing chat's
Yeah, there's a
jokes.
lot of
Yeah,
times
all
where Kane and
by
Trench
typing
just
in this
slow
chat, you
too early.
consent to having your jokes
He baited out
stolen
so
for
many
my
flashes,
clout. That's
just
tough.
any kind of swing, but we did see a couple times when he used that big
Good on you
tracking
for
move by
crediting the
wall
artist.
and really
Listen, as an
called
artist
him out. He
myself,
got the hit, but the wall once again,
I
those
believe
catty
credit
corner
is
stages
due where
can
credit
really
is due.
measure
You know what I'm
up.
saying?
But that
King Ray
does
Jr.
give
versus
Arslan
Low
Ash
High.
a
Oh,
losing
this one is
semifinals
painful.
appearance where it will be best
Do I
of
cheer
5,
for
'cause there's
Florida
still
or
best of 3.
SoCal?
But you see it right there. King Ray Jr. versus Low High. USA are only.
All right, King Ray, it's time to wake up.
And he's got to go up against one of the young greats, bro.
Yeah,
Low High.
that's going to be really, really good to watch here. But the way that Low High has been playing in that loser's side, you know, there's so much pressure for anyone who is in the loser's bracket. You lose once.
That
and
tweet's a
that's
little
it. Go home.
disrespectful,
And
but so
he's
are
just
Tekken devs to their
torn
players.
Through all of
Disrespectful.
that loser's side, and he's still going.
I mean, look. If you just look at the
Should I
route
have
that
said
they've taken,
spear
particularly
dan- well,
in
should-
the
I didn't
early,
say that.
but
Should the
still,
chatter
once you
have said
bridge that
spear
top
dancing?
16, top, 8 area, you got to know
Yeah.
all your matches after that are going to be some of the toughest matches you've ever fought. And it may be with people who have been in this situation plenty of times before. That is Low High. And the new person here is King Ray Jr.
Yeah, he plays with such confidence, King Ray Jr. He is so good. And yesterday,
Is this the
I
final
didn't
day of the
see
event, or will there
once,
be
and then he
another?
got
This
into
is the
top eight. I
top
was
8.
like,
This is
bro,
it.
like, I didn't see any of your matches, but slowly, you know, quietly, just so consistent there. And you can see the stats there as well. The highest Evo result at 8th place, but Low High, a past Evo champion.
Yeah, man, you can see the picture tells you all you need to know. That's a lot of confidence in the picture.
Are you this
Total
fine
Evo
morning
appearances,
fee? Thank you
7
for
and
asking.
11.
I have slept for
8
2
years apart
hours.
on their first
Tekken
Evo
2 fan forever.
appearance,
Thank you for the
tells just how
5 months.
young
Yeah.
King Ray Jr. is.
You said
being
that you saw him.
2014.
I don't know
You
if I
said
missed
that
the
you
alert or if
met
it
him
didn't
when he
play,
was-
but thank you so
when he
much.
was
Good to
tiny,
see
he was
you.
a little kid,
Bro,
right?
he was-
How does it feel seeing him on the big stage? You know,
Wasn't
you
it
know
3
him for
hours?
many years now.
Did I
It's
say 2?
crazy.
Yeah, it was 3
It's
hours.
crazy because, like, I know he's a competitor. He's been coming to, you know, community
I have a sleep
events
tracking
for
app,
years.
and it
Him
said 2
coming to
hours and 30
first
minutes,
Evo
and I started
France,
tweaking, and then it
I literally told him,
updated.
I'm like, isn't that crazy? I met you when you could barely speak,
Yeah.
and now you're like walking, talking, beating some of the best in the world, showing up the top 8s, and he's on Team Vitality as well. Just being.
I wish I could
representative of the United
micro
States.
nap.
I'm super proud of the kid.
Yeah, you know, the
to be like
USA must
Batman.
Very, very proud of him going through this whole bracket and making it into top 8. And look at the crowd there as well. Just an absolutely huge crowd.
It's so many people out there.
And you stop tweaking when it was 3 hours. I liked the 2 REM cycle structure of sleep.
The other games going on, it was droves of people, seas of people behind them watching them play. And I'm sure you can feel the nerves a little bit between both of these players.
Yeah, they both have a lot to play for here, and it's going to be very difficult. Still first to 2 action here between both of these players. So it's going to be crazy to see who actually takes this. Anyone can win. Both of them are very, very high-level players. It takes a lot to get into top 8. You know, you see these players competing in the world, but the amount of hours they put in beforehand, it takes so much to become the best in the world.
Well, all right, they're getting started.
One of the best players in the world for Evo France.
King Ray Jr., America's last hope.
Here we go. King Ray Jr. of the USA's.
Low High.
Low High from Korea.
Honorary SoCal member. Down forward 2-3 counter hits. Requiem catches the sidestep left. King Ray Jr. usually has preparation for these top 8 matches and for invitational matches. As a newer player to this caliber of play, he tends to over-focus on his counterplay. But it's paying off right now. Yep, up forward 1-2 twice. This is looking good. Sidestep 2. What are you going for some extra credit? Just spike him. Oh my goodness. Okay, counter hit 3+4, and the hat is off. No high splat opportunity, just a simple 96 damage combo, no big deal. Youch! Snake Edge, Low High has the reactions. Interesting choice to test him. He is a little old. Low High is surprisingly old. Like, not like, you know, decaying or anything, but in the Tekken scene, he's like 33. Forward, 1+2, Snake Eyes parry. Yep, look at the trophy. That's what blocking Snake Edges and breaking throws does. Punch parry on the second hit. That's a great choice because the mid and the high are both punches, right? So there's no reason to play the mix-up when you have a launching punch parry. Finishing the combo would be ideal. Sidestep right on the partial charge. I did not know that was a thing. Low High showing us great defensive awareness. Step on the feet. You may have strong fundamentals, but I have mix-up. Sidestep jet upper. Oh my goodness. Awkward wall. Soccer kick to force him up. Dash forward 3. Up forward 3+4 raw. Hold on. Magic Pixel. Blocking the down forward, but you would love to have launched. Actually, Asuka can't launch that. Oh! He caught the Snake Eyes parry. That's the preparation. We saw King Ray Jr. doing a bunch of full crouch sweep the feet. It beats the Snake Eyes punch parry. Or the super parry. Sidestep 2. Hold on, King Ray Jr. in the lead. Up forward 1-2. Clipping the sidestep. I didn't know it tracked that way. Oh, wait. No, I didn't know the track that way. It's supposed to track left. Cool. Anyways, Low High has just gone through 2 walls and is punched into the ground. Up forward 1-2, tracking the sidestep again, and King Ray Jr. on track. Keep it simple. Goodness gracious. He's activated now. Does Low High get coaching from DRX Infested, or is he going it alone?
I feel like the way that we look at defense needs to change.
Back to character select. Bro, what is that new Asuka move? You're going to have to be a bit more specific, Mac. You're going to have to be a bit more specific because a lot of them are really, really good. It tracks sidestep right at +3 or more. Alright. Considering most of her moves are above +3, that's pretty good. The 2-hit punch spinny thing, that's up forward 1-2, 13 frame, high mid, cancelable, left sidestep tracking. String. Yeah, this is still first to 2. Back 4, jet upper, high splat, jet upper, forward 2. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Down forward 1-1-1-2. All right, Low High. Baiting the punch parry. He was paying attention. We like to see layers on our defensive options. King Ray Jr. now has a bit of a mind game to play. Down 1+2. Low High was down there and stood back up. Running 3. Yep, instead of running. Oh, down by 2. Where are you going, King Ray? I've been glazing his combos all day, and he's been doing FDX combos. Taunt forward 2-1-4. What an attempted whip punish. He was sharp, but he was misspaced.
So good. They're so patient by Lohai.
Jab. Okay. Uh-oh. Skull through the ground. Strong aerial tailspin. Charge up. High splat. Boom. 91. Boom. Oh my goodness. That's 36 damage off of chip alone, and now that's where the chip matters. Nice run up low parry. Usually, I used to say chip could be ignorable, but Asuka's charge chip doing 12 each, leading to that situation where down 1 plus 2, like, the thing about down 1 plus 2 is it's supposed to be her only way to win damage if you're stand blocking, but giving her chip damage means that she has to hit less down 1 plus 2s to end your life. Counter hit hatchet kick. Oh, while standing 3, beating Lohai's hatchet kick. He thought King Ray Jr. was going to stay passive. Heat burst, wall splat, blow up the flow. With the heat smash, is he dead? Oh! Ha! 1 pixel, 117 damage.
No way he makes a comeback. There's no way. This is
Hop kick. Nice power crush. That was good. Okay, safe 1 plus 2. Oh, doesn't finish the string. Deck. That's a 2. Nice optimal punish from Lohai. Changing positions with punish on the forward 4. A small one could have been dangerous. King Ray Jr. at half HP. It's set point. He spends his heat right away, just trying to get Lohai out of his. Floated him with the jab, but he was committed to the 1-3. Forward 3. He has a lot of HP to get through. Almost evades the jab, but a second hit came out, finishing the string. Lohai missing the jet upper. Catastrophe. Disaster. Wall carry. Blow up the floor again. Boom. Doesn't get the low splat, but gets the install. Spends it immediately. Lohai has snake eyes. Punch parry just in case. That could be it. King Ray Jr., please land the combos that you land every single day in practice mode. 1 pixel. Oh my goodness. 1-1. Mixing up the 1-3 that we saw twice. And King Ray Jr. enters the first to 3 phase of the tournament.
Big name is Lohai, an Evo champion.
Wow. Who said Hurtbox inflation? It's known to be called Hurtbox expansion. I don't like the creative liberties you took with that. I'm running an ad break before it interrupts some gameplay in the future. See you guys in a couple minutes.
King Ray Jr. gets the big W, and man, this kid is playing, and he made that game his own. You saw how dominant Lohai looked going into this, saying like, look, I'm just gonna
way too much information, bro.
But you can't bully a kid that's always been out here playing in Tekken tournaments, especially when he's so good at Tekken 8.
Wow, he played really, really well there. This decision making as well, presented by PlayStation Tournaments. The replay we're seeing here right now is a showcase of how great he played there. And Lohai was looking unstoppable for so long, Steve. And King Ray Jr. just makes him look like he's so easy. Like
did he just emote?
So hard to make.
Did he just emote after winning? What was that?
Look like this, and he just came in and just took him out like it was nothing.
And he was hitting him with the flare as he played, just ready to just pop off and stand up. Lohai, I'm sorry to say that going home. I don't know who would have called that in the matchup, especially where he's the lone USA player.
Next time a move gets a hitbox buff, I'm calling it hitbox inflation. All right, that's fair. That's different. Hurtbox expansion and hitbox inflation are 2 different things. Do you know the Uberman sleeping technique where you sleep for only 20 minutes a couple times during the day? Yeah, but I heard if you fuck that up, you're like doomed for life. Like, it works really well if you're on point, but if you fuck up one time, it's like getting hit by a truck. That's what I heard.
USA, you've got all these countries, Pakistan still in it as well. It's crazy. And any one of these guys could take the Evo title. One of them will, though. And I don't know if I can call it right now, but all of them are playing so
Burgess
well.
versus John Ding.
I hope you can see where we're putting down with these Tekken 8 matches. But
King Ray Jr. versus Arslan Ash.
Shout out to Zenny for supporting us here. at Evo, and of course, for looking nice at Nice. Don't forget Zenny, the official eyewear of Evo. Save 15% site-wide at zenny.com/Evo with code Evo. And we just want to say thanks again to those guys for actually supporting us. And of course, this is our first time here. We love having these guys on our team. Thank you guys for supporting us, man. Go ahead, check those guys out. In the meantime, we are going to take a quick break here. Coming in.
Oh, they're running a break? All right.
Evo 2025.
I've saved the VOD. We're going to try marbles
right
one
after
more
this.
time. I'm going to try to turn it off full screen. And Asuka winning an Evo is something I've been wanting since Tekken 5. I'm with it. Well, I'm happy for you. I don't have anything nice to say, so I'm moving on. Chaos Breaker, what's up? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, that's not Asuka Kazama. That's
Well, Vaya is laughing right
that's
now.
something else.
Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Here we go. This is way better for marbles in the future, right?
参加してでその時にまた賞金額が上がって
This is way better for marbles, so later we can actually do it. This is great.
So it's much more than just playing. It's being.
Is your Miyari Su reaction on YouTube yet? Zinx, I'll give you a pass because you've been here since September 17th, 2022. And you have over 1,000 messages. But you're treating me like a factory farm content cow here, man. I slept 3 hours. My editors are asleep. How would it have been uploaded in time? New place fee? Now you up for real? Hashtag pocket watcher. What's up? Hey, it's me, Patrick. Getting milked live on stream. Wow, what a horrible day to have eyes. 600 seconds was a bit long. I meant to do 69 seconds. How many videos have you made today? I made 4 and then slept 3 hours. The uploads have been crazy. How are you getting this stuff out so fast? My editing team is very clutch. My editing team takes most of the credit for that. The main man has already put his up. He fucking lives in Sweden, you stupid ass green name. I woke up at 4 a.m. today. Oh my god. Ugh. That has to be rage bait. Well, succeeded. Oh god. Fees rage art. They should put a voice mod on Steam that has some shit like that. You stupid ass green name. Get that ass banned. Marbles, it would take too long. I have to start like the race immediately because the breaks are so short. Wait, that's peak. I need you to crash out. Hopefully someone can get the audio clip and make the mod happen. That's such a wish I had the knowledge to do it myself. Good catch. I was about to make fun of you for being like, yeah, that would be fun. Hope somebody else does it. But you know what's funny is I'm pretty sure you know how to clip things. So if you really wanted it, you could have at least started clipping things. You know? But of course, we'll just leave the work to someone else. Where marbles? The tournament's resuming in literally 1 second. Oh, you can't see the timer because of my face. Sorry. I started hating.
2025.
It's really my fault.
Some of the matches we've been witnessing today have been absolutely incredible. And that last match with King Ray Jr. moving into top 4 was so good. He made Low High look free. It was crazy.
What is that? What made Low High look free? That
already sitting on the stage. Our winners finals.
I don't know if I would say free. I would just say he, you know, he did play well. He made good plays, of course. King Ray Jr. is that guy. He did make good plays. He had some good, you know. He had some good preparation. He had some good reads.
Yeah, and when he walked onto the stage,
you gonna say that Oscar's
really wild for Fergus there. Such a great guy. Plays a very mean Asuka, but has loads of other characters as well in his arsenal. And someone who really
humble streamer in their natural environment, acknowledging his mistakes. What a rare sight. What did I just acknowledge?
I mean, and it goes both
it's
ways,
not our
right?
fault.
Like,
Your
but
big
the
head
thing
is
I
blocking
feel
the
like
timer.
is
Oh,
in
that.
favor for Fergus is the fact
Well,
that,
that's
like,
funny because
you
if I
don't
read
have
those
any
messages in the
Oscars out
opposite
there
order,
that's
I would have
playing
timed
at,
out the
like,
orange name.
level
But
that
because I
Fergus
read
is
the purple
playing at.
names
So,
one
I
first
feel like
or
John Ding
second,
definitely
he's
has
the
to beat Fergus.
freshest
Same
one on
thing,
my
though.
big
We
head.
talked about John Ding. He is going to
He's
see
the one
if
that's
you know
getting
how to
timed.
deal with heat mode shenanigans. Do you know how to fight the strings? Do you know when there's a gap? We saw it in some of the other matchups, but is it going to be the same for these two players? And who is going to be the winner?
Yeah, it's crazy to see both of these guys on the big stage here.
Did you just call Tasty Steve
finals.
Delicious Steven?
But one of them will be moving into grand
You know,
finals, and that's where you want to be.
Yep.
That's prime position to win Evo France 2025.
But you got an extra game.
I got nothing to say. See you in
got an
69
extra
seconds.
game to get the dub.
Yeah.
To say you're going to be in grand
Is
finals.
what he
And
said
the
wrong?
confidence, like you said, man, I'm glad you always tell the
Yeah.
tale. They need it if they want to
Yeah,
be champion.
it is.
The first Evo
It's Tasty
champion of France.
Steve.
Yep.
Well, they still got at least 2 more sets to play. Well, one of these guys is going to be Oscar versus Eddie.
Who do you think will win Evo? I mean, Arslan Ash is looking good, but I'm manifesting King Ray Jr.
Finals action here. The crowd is going crazy already, and we're going to hear.
It would be really cool for King Ray to win an Evo with an Oscar mirror in the Super Grand Final.
Fergus.
Like, I want to see Fergus make it all the way too.
Oh, wow. Already committing to playing this up close game.
Honestly, Fergus winning an Evo would be so sick
Just
too.
overstepping when it comes to trying to find a way in, and that's what overstepping gets you.
What's up, Carver?
Big launch. John Ding activates.
John
heat,
Ding.
and he's got Fergus on
Solid
the wall. Big
start.
damage.
Yeah, I've started to notice that John Ding really likes throwing out side step 3+4 at the beginning of rounds.
Uh-oh, that gets one wall hit towards breaking it. Does he spend it? He do.
Then he'll revert back to it when the opponent gets to the step.
Gosh.
Heat smash. Fergus caught stepping.
Round 1, game 1, John Ding.
Oh, he's playing so well.
Asuka gets a waifu movement with big boy damage. I don't think Asuka really has waifu movement. Her movement is not her strong point.
Gosh, the launcher, but the wall messes up the combo. Down forward 1.
She has some really annoying evasion, but it's built into her attacks, not her movement.
And side step 3+4 catching him again here.
He's going to get a combo. He's going to be able to get a combo. And you're right. Like I said, aggression can get you in trouble.
2, 4, 3. Sweep the feet. John Ding running confident mix-ups here. Heat smash plus frames. Guess again.
Do you know how to defend against Eddie? I will make you play.
And that is a really good way of playing in Tekken.
Raw
I
while
always
standing
tell
one.
people that are just starting to
Now
get
this is
into
interesting, right? Because
how to enforce your own mix-up.
Eddie has tons of canned mix-up situations,
What's crazy is he hasn't changed so
which
much
weakens
versus
a lot of
when
the
they
strength of
first
these
got access to Eddie. He still
of these
plays
counter hit
this
buttons that Asuka has in
Yo,
neutral,
year
right?
2, season 2, I'm still not checking you.
Oh, there we go. Little counter hit confirmed for 65. Running 1+2. That backflip is really strong, but Fergus made it whiff. Again, Fergus is not a backdasher. I don't know how he has created so many incredible whiffs. He literally does like a single backdash sidestep right, single backdash sidestep left. He's not a backwards mover, but his whiff punishment and whiff generation has been crazy. That forward 2 was ridiculous. Maybe that's the power of playing Asuka before she was strong. Spike. Sidestep 2 on a bit of a delay, threatening the exploding wall. John Ding mashes out of trouble and gets a big heat engage heal. Fergus sidestep 2, no punish. Look at Fergus chilling out, letting him run out the heat gauge, not regarding the chip damage whatsoever. Uh-oh, gets clip stepping. No duck in the second hit.
Yo, time might be a factor.
21 plus 2, big charge. John Ding's in rage, so the chip damage is less effective. Even though he's healed past the rage threshold, he's like immune to chip damage basically. And it paid off there. Asuka's full crouch charge move barely did anything.
With the first game on the board. Once again, you still have an extra one to play though.
Yeah, exactly. Not first to 2 action. You have a bit of time to adapt in this game. And I know Ferguson.
It's the power of getting your phone stolen and need money for a new one. He's locked in. Dude, that's tough. He did get his phone stolen in France.
A bit too much there, and the crowd saying, "Let's go, Fergus!" here.
Yep, EU cheering for one of their own, holding it down, canceling the snake edge, Junding challenging the cancel.
Knows when you want to press. That's one of the reasons he keeps getting these
Unsafe, nice punish.
Great punish.
Yeah, Fergus knows the knowledge.
Running 3, taking some plus frames, tried to frame trap Junding, did not counter hit confirm. Again, we've seen some tournaments where Junding is not super locked in on his counter hit confirms, his whiff punishment, his block punishment, and you can see it in his face as a player. Like, he'll get a bit more excited when he pops off, a bit more frustrated when a mistake happens, but what's so incredible about him is he's able to find avenues to win regardless. That's what makes a player so great, is like, even when things aren't going perfectly for you, how can you still generate the win? How can you still find ways to create your plays? Thank you for interrupting me, Daiquiri Jack. Appreciate the 10 months.
Wow. Looking for a big whip punish. First time we've seen that almost.
Up, down, 1 plus 2. Again, we barely see anybody reacting to that. Sidestep, but couldn't get around the heat burst. Heat smash. Just throwing the mids out, getting some chip. 1, 2, 3. No duck on the last hit. Fergus gets counter hit by back 1-4. Guaranteed follow-up. He has to wake up and guess. Last chance. Heat smash. Oh, he survives the power crush. That was good. Chipping away. Nice reaction on the down 1 plus 2. That was good. That was good. Up forward 3 was a whiff punish. Was not a counter hit. That's tough. Stepping slightly away from the wall. Nice whiff punish. Where is this combo going? Spike. Oh, nice block in the sweep. Wow. Caught the raw stance into cancel into sweep. Spike, that is so much damage.
I mean, we saw this in his matchup versus Kane.
Sidestep 2. Asuka disappears temporarily off the screen. That's not literal, by the way. She just sidesteps really far. It's incredibly evasive. Uh-oh, last pixel, finishing the full string. Up forward 3. Fergus on the board. Got a long road ahead of him, but it's very doable. Sidestep around the full crouch charge. I have not seen that. Actually, I'm lying. I've seen it like one time earlier this tournament, but... Oh, he's playing around in stance. Misses the whip punish! And Fergus ducks the second hit of the string. John Ding slightly inaccurate. Asuka recovering pretty quickly. Boom bop. This is gonna hurt. Goodness gracious. Side roll gets away around that standing 3. Fergus preserving some heat. Sidestep 2. Sniping the heat burst startup before you can get the armor out. He's dead. 2-2. Back 3. He was airborne. Sweeping the legs. No more charge. Okay. John Ding gets a stack. Wow, Asuka evaded that with her 1-2. How did that happen? How did that evade? Sidewalking cleanly around the charge. You like to see it. The heat engage animation turns her around so he gets a clean combo. Still a bit of a sidewall. Ends the combo early. Wants to keep it as stable as possible. Kicked on the ground. Heat dash. Burning the rest of Fergus' meter. Again, no back 3 confirm. Unsafe string. Uh-oh. It's Fergus time. Spends the Naniwa Gusto.
Oh my god, that's so scary there. The sidestep 3+4. He needs to be careful. He's trying to bait.
Fergus has given up his wall position multiple times, playing these side steps to the right. Big chip. Big chip. Interrupted. Generic down 4. Out of time. Rage Art, the European special. Down 4 Rage Art with 7 seconds on the clock.
7 seconds left on the clock, but it's frozen.
That was so good. Oh, I got down 4 into Rage Art.
He put John Ding in rage. He's healed slightly above 5 seconds. It's Eddie's time to mix. Destabilizer low. Nice block. A crucial win that puts him up 2-0. That was very close, but it's a first to 3.
Man, Tekken 8 is so fun to watch. Their final seconds remaining takes a huge
Same buried.
risk.
Thank you for the prime.
Everything was working out.
That's
Oh my
10 to 3.
God.
Oh my goodness.
So unfortunate
Yeah, that guess
at
was.
the end there. So unlucky.
All right. Oh man.
What does clean mean when displayed on some hit? It means you made contact like some hitboxes have a special property when you hit it really close up. So like Paul's demo man, the low sweep only like knocks down on clean hit. So some hits get more damage, some hits gain knockdown property. That's what clean hit is. No counter hit. Nice punish. Destabilizer mid. Sidestep. He cleanly gets around it. Forward 2. Confident whiff punish. He knew he was going to sidestep that heat burst. Okay. Running pressure. Fergus staying chill. He can take the chip damage. Back 3 fishing. John Ding knows he's been getting the counter hit potential, or he's been landing the counter hits, but hasn't fished for, hasn't confirmed it. Goodness Lord, I'm unable to speak. Uh-oh, wall splat. That went so far. Spike. Flip. Oh my, cross up.
That was so cheap.
He's backing up. He only needs a single hit, but a little too obvious, Mr. Ding. Went for the low and got back 3'd. Fergus has been doing that for like 15 years. Uh-oh. 15 might be an exaggeration. They call it 12. Sidestep 2 launch! And all of a sudden, off of the lax pixel of HP, Fergus doesn't even need a range arc. Confident combo game. Perfect wall carry.
Yo, Fergus is bringing the hype here. He's not gonna die now. He's staying alive. Yo, he's holding on though.
Fergus loves to use the full crouch down while standing 1+2 to approach, which is some OG stuff. He does get launch punished.
Again, this is dangerous. John Ding's mix-ups are so crazy here.
Fergus making sidestep 2 look pretty good. You could play Tekken at any rank, and an Asuka player will make that move look good. No disrespect to Fergus, it's just a really good move. Very nice down back 1-2 confirm, wall splat, high splat, combo, sidestep 2. Okay, hold on, maybe you're cooking. Maybe I'm yapping. Double down back or triple low. Triple low. On immediate timing. He said, all right, block your legs.
Incredible here. Why are you guys at home not here at Evo France 2020?
It's good to see you, Krabby Pratty.
Next year, you need to make sure to come down. It is electric here right now.
Oh, man.
Well, Shocks Cast, the rest of us in the chat room are with you. Thank you for the 11 months. And thank you, not Michael J.
The control is there from him. Fergus is just holding on every single time.
Oh, wow. Whiff from downtown. John Ding late on the whiff punish. Destabilized.
He needs to try and stay.
Ooh, a sidestep, but he waited for the second hit. Only got a small whiff punish.
Definitely very much in control. I mean, not only the game, but just the pace. Yeah. Something that
Whoa, homing. Fergus just blocking. Nice whiff punish. That's hard to whiff punish. Asuka's up 4-3, recovers at light speed. Oh, block and punish. Fergus can make a lot happen with a pixel. Can't heat burst though. The low is good. Eddie's buff stacks affect his moves in handstand stance. So they get higher reward, and he gets an auto parry when he's in handstand. Down forward 2. G clef. Colloquial term for a counter hit jab string. Nice whip punish again. John Ding playing with Fergus's keep out. Starts kicking the head. No wall splat this time.
These guys are thinking 100 miles per hour.
Okay. Fergus always feels like his back is to the wall. Goes for the mid to kill this time. John Ding looking to punch his ticket to grand final. To the grand final. Fergus, nice block. Down forward 2 float and a float conversion. He's on point. Fergus has been in a ton of great positions at Evo in the past. This is one of his best placements. He historically goes down to some unfortunate combo situation. He's been doing great this tournament. We would love to see him advance. But John Ding will not go down easily. Small conversion for a ton of damage. Sweeps the leg with almost everything on the line. Spring kick. Sidestep 2. This time Junding is blocking. Junding understands it's time to be patient. One mix, sweeping the leg again. It's the last opportunity. And Junding advances. Fergus goes down to the loser's side. Junding recently re-signed to Vitality for 5 years till 2030. Think about that. That's like Tekken 8 Season 7. They want him for Tekken 9. And it's easy to see why. It's easy to see why. Vitality is on top right now. They got King Ray Jr. and Junding both in the top 8. Junding now officially guaranteed a top 2 finish.
2030. My man had to sign to congratulate himself. We're gonna go to the replay.
You love to see it. They're supporting their players, and their players are performing. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Arslan Ash versus King Ray Jr. Arslan Ash. Sorry. Evo Arslan Ash. Evo Arslan Ash is a different player. Evo Arslan Ash is a different player. But Arslan Ash historically has a bit of an Achilles heel that is NA. Will he overcome it this time?
When his back was against the wall, it always seemed like he had a way out of every single situation.
No, most definitely. I mean, and whether it came
I've literally gotten every bet wrong today. Gonna need you to bet on Arslan Ash.
With those launchers, he'd still be in a pace where he's like, yo, I'm gonna make sure you keep this wall at your back. I'm gonna size
Arslan Ash, Super Saiyajin, yeah. And has to face 2 Asuka and Eddie to win the 7th title, yeah. He's got his work cut out for him.
And that's only when you
He also had to fight Kudan's Heihachi and Kaden Trench's Yoshi. So it's not even he had to fight Yoshi. From the loser side.
Yeah.
Who won Evo Japan this year? Neen.
He's going to be our first player in Grand Finals.
Yeah, very, very well deserved. He's played so well this whole weekend.
Pick her in with Lily. That was last year, Hypercube.
Will be fighting for the opportunity to get
Leave it to the small blue names to be confidently wrong.
Evo France. The matches have been so hyped so far. Every single game today has delivered. Actually, all weekend, there's been situations where we've been standing outside and there's
You
like
hate fighting Asuka.
crazy game, crazy game, crazy game, crazy game. And behind us is another. I don't know
I got a question for you. Do you know anybody that likes fighting Asuka?
Yeah, we were like, we gotta look
Ty J Max, thank you for the 12 months. Happy anniversary. Good to see you in the stream.
One of the things that I loved about Evo France this year is that we had matches being played of high competitive.
Guys, I still don't know whether to tweet this or not.
And you had to look around, so it was just a great part to be of it. It was a great thing to be a part of it. But now we have another 2 players that are ready to see if they're going to survive this bracket. A 6-time Evo champion in Arslan Ash is
Tweet that immediately. That's
from
crazy.
that loser side.
You guys just want to see me get blown up.
Representing the USA, but
I'm hiding behind the fact that somebody in chat said it.
Arslan Ash is on the other side.
You're right. The way that King Ray Jr. has been playing today, he's looked so good. It was just against Fergus in that mirror match, which he rightfully
What does jump the shark mean?
beforehand. He said this was going to
If
be
you
one of
don't,
the
you're a
toughest games.
coward.
And I feel like he's finally starting to gain some momentum here. But Arslan Ash, no one seems to be able to defeat him in Evo. It's so difficult, so that could play a part in King Ray Jr.'s mind. You'll be sitting there thinking, no one can defeat this guy. How do I go about defeating him?
I mean, look, if I'm King Ray Jr., I'm looking at the fact that I've already beaten an Evo champion.
K-Dash instantly retweeted that, quote tweeted that 7 seconds ago. Are you here right now? Are you silently lurking, praying on my downfall? What is this?
Championships to show. King Ray Jr. has already shown that he's prepared to deal with this, and it's all about playing.
Yeah, there he is.
Right? Making sure that he puts Arslan on the back foot. But what character will we get from Arslan? And then what is your strategy going to be playing with Asuka? Remember the old tale down back 2 in Tekken 7? Who said they can block it 100?
Oh, he hovered King. I started tweaking. Anna Williams against Asuka?
Oh my God, this is going to be another spectacle.
Is that really the move? You need full offensive comfort
He's going to be watching this at home.
to fight this specimen.
It's going to be very, very intense.
This genetically modified gorilla.
Viewers at home as well. I hope you're all
I think the only thing Anna has going for her is forward 2 is a weapon. Low parry.
And starts off with a low parry. Really good stuff.
All right, here we go. To the wall we go.
Running 3. I like the aggression.
Stays on the ground, but that does not stop the
But that's a punish into a wall splat. That's a FDX combo if I've ever seen one.
Sneaky unblockable there, but King Ray still on the fence.
Yeah, I feel like against Anna, you
Okay.
need to apply your own pressure against the
4-4-1+2. Heat smash from a distance. It's almost impossible to whiff punish. Wow, work them legs. Wow, he mashed after being minus after the heat smash and sidestep back 3. What looked like an easy King Ray Jr. round is now an Arslan Ash round, potentially a bubble. One hit, slide into the toes.
To close it out. Okay, first round. Pretty clean here. Even though it did start really well for King Ray.
Yeah, I like the way he's playing.
DF2, back 3, whiff punish, Arslan Ash. A different player. Sorry, Evo Arslan Ash. Not only is he in top form, but he's attacking King Ray's inexperience. Raw forward 2. Attacking, he's more like up against King Ray's inexperience. Things are in his favor. That's what I meant to say. What the heck just happened? He lost a wall position. Forward 2. Nice duck. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, King Ray Jr. Ducking the string into crouch cancel. Oh. Wait, it's not over sidewall. Punchberry held it. Ah! He ducked it. Kill. Why didn't he kill? That duck down forward 2 was so good. He should have been dead, man. Oh, okay, hold on. Caught him ducking. All right, King Ray. You're playing. What the? Okay, good block. Nice. Oh, it recovers too fast. Down for 2. He doesn't have his punish game on lock. You have to stay locked in. You can react to that. Back 3. Okay. Boom. Bop. Please. Please, King Ray. I've been glazing your combos since the dawn of time. Finish it. He's not dead. Okay, he went mid. Is he nervous? It's Evo top 8, top 4. What are you asking, man? Down forward 2. Very nice punish.
From King Ray Jr.
Okay, starting to slow down a little.
Heat burst? Is he nervous? Come on. Running 3 over the top on the back turn. You get a 13 frame move. Booty breaks the wall. And a combo sticks her to the wall, man. Even Rukang was like, what the heck? Counter hit. Caught him mashing. Arslan is a string masher. Yes, King Ray. Yes, King Ray.
And look at that.
Oh! Eee.
He's the heat dash there as well. He's in full crouch mixed again.
YouTube, if you're concerned why I'm so biased, you gotta cheer for your home country. That's just how it is. You listen to the French commentators, that's how it is. Listen, I'm a gigantic Arslan fan. Okay, but King Ray Jr. got the wall splat! Very nice, tying it up. He was playing well enough. Just some small drops getting in the way. Raw forward 2. I don't know what he caught Arslan doing, but it was clearly not blocking. Great robbery attempt. Great senses. He's confident in his play. Even though the rounds weren't going in his favor, he was making the right plays. And that kind of confidence is really important. Down jab 4-4-1+2. The rear! Oh, it could have been more. That's fine. Don't tweak! Down 4-1-2. Piecing her up. Oh!
Arslan Ash's defense, ever since Tekken 7, regardless of what game we're playing, it needs to be studied. Yeah. He has always been ready for what the opponent wants to do.
Evo Arslan Ash, poised, composed, and ready to whiff punish.
And now he's making people pay for those swings with their life, with a round, and potentially their tournament life.
Yeah, the way that King Ray Jr. did the forward 2 in the, I think it was the second round.
Oh, keep it together.
It worked in his favor, you know, round start, but that time there, Arslan Ash, perfect.
So boring to see Arslan. That's some serious hate.
For it as well. But the right idea from King Ray Jr. I feel like he's
But it's cool, I get it. People like to see underdogs and things like that.
Need to change much about what he's doing there.
A better way to look at it that might make it more entertaining for you is like, how does Arslan make these adaptations against this, like, in Tekken 8, one of the most high variance Tekkens we've had, how does he control that randomness, right? If you get bored seeing it from a competitive level, try it from an analytical standpoint. Yeah, like why is he able to put himself in this position over and over again and not lose? You know, that's a good way to think about it. Oh, what a duck!
Yeah, this is definitely not looking good here. Arslan Ash just mixing up so much. It still has access to heat as well.
Heat smash. Okay, down 1+2.
Okay.
Oh, these forward twos just not connecting. That one was a different situation. It was trying to catch him on wake up. But Anna is pretty skinny. Forward 4, counter hit. Got the wall, clean splat. Half HP off of a homing high. Normal hit launcher, although it did counter hit in that situation. Nice fake out. Forward 2 cancel into 1+2. King Ray Jr. is not out of ideas yet. Sidestep 2, heat dash. That does enough. Holy.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to see as well from King Ray Jr. Maybe taking a bit more risk there.
Or 2 down 1+2. He reacted, but he was off axis. So either way, he gets the launch. Both of these characters are doing like 84 plus damage per combo if they get the wall. So the HP buff against these characters is super necessary. Like, they are nuking you. Nuking and chipping and mixing. Nice heat smash. That heat smash is probably too fast. Also probably should not evade hive.
Arslan Ash playing like an absolute monster right now. Defense.
Every character does that, yeah, but how many of them get access to the launchers that easily? Not about the damage, it's about the access to the damage. Okay, Arslan breaks the ground break throw. Forward 4-2, whoosh, whoosh. Uh-oh. Fortunate trade, but he still gets some slide damage. They're scrapping! Heat burst. King Ray Jr. has a lot of gray. Oh! Sidestep forward 2 confidently, making it safe with the extension. Break the floor. This is an insane amount of damage. Heat dash. Really? You want to spend it now? Oh, what the hell?
What's the mix up here?
Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. That was a good rage art. Sit still, force him to attack into you over and over, read the timing, see the Twitch animation, respond with rage art. Very well played.
Oh my god. We're talking about the burst of defense there as well.
Sheesh, that running 3 was almost a disaster. Dash up, punch parry. Okay, King Ray, still feeling confident. He's clearly prepared for Arslan. Hit, confirm. The power of youth. Charge up, caught him ducking. Spike. Charge up again. Somebody in chat, I keep joking about this, somebody in chat told me that only does 12 chip damage. Nice sidestep 2. King Ray, you suck up your combos, oh my god! I keep saying these nice combos, then I stop saying it, then he drops it. What was that?
King Ray Jr. is in trouble. This next scenario could be the end depending on the guest.
Yo, safe.
Not this one, you!
And that is going to do it. That's 2 games where King Ray Jr. has had the round and almost taking it, but not enough.
He's so close. How is he
a bit too early there.
He never drops his combos. VDX rage art. Come on, man.
Is this unlucky? Is that intentional?
Bro, he never drops these combos. He is literally the combo guy.
Never know. No one would ever know. No one would ever
He is the combo guy. And the tough part is he's playing well.
They can't see what I'm doing. I
He's
know what I'm doing, Steve.
putting himself in a position to win constantly.
He has a huge mountain to climb right now, Steve. It's so different when you're 2-0
But he folds right at the last second. Like, literally, he is outplaying
what is the mentality now?
Arslan in a ton of situations. It was a close 3-0, but actually, though. Yeah, actually, though.
Experience like all these other players, 10 years, 15 years playing the game.
Well, look,
what does he even do?
He's playing at the level where he's taking rounds. He's this close to
Can't
taking a
believe
game.
it,
And it's it's all because he's not been able to close out. Focus on being
Up
able
forward
to
two.
close out these rounds, because you can do the damage. You can stay in contention. You can get right
Neutral
there.
hop kick baited.
And now he's getting a big launcher momentum in his favor. But we've seen
Nice
this before,
carry.
and he just has not been able to close out.
Yeah, it's just that Austin has just pressure. He knows when to activate. He knows
Uh-oh,
when to
counter
start
hit on the forward one. King Ray tried to build some plus frames with a slower move. Arslan didn't confirm the second hit.
But then afterwards,
I
just
don't know why that didn't punish. I think maybe off axis. He got a later hitbox.
that is what he needs to do.
Maybe
now.
minus 12. Nice sidestep right. King Ray Jr. may have to pick some options that will catch that because Arslan is whiff punishing him a ton.
The heat smash spins the heat dash.
Nice block.
Arslan-
Nice punish.
Arslan turtling up.
Oh, he's moving forward and he blocks the down forward too. The confidence. Yes. You see what I'm saying? He's playing well, and it's so cool to see. He blocked the keep out down forward too. Arslan misses the counter hit confirm. Can is good. He's playing so well. We just need the combo game. We just need the composure. King Ray Jr., you can do it.
You know, I'll say it early here. One of the greatest comebacks of all time.
Sweep the feet. Arslan blocks it. Nice punish this time. Doesn't fully charge it, partially charges it. Down back two, gets interrupted. Sidestep, he's clear! And that forward two extension realigns Anna to optimize the combo. Please just finish it. What the heck? That was sick. I thought he was gonna drop it. Yo!
Remember, loser's side.
He's awake. He just needs to keep it tight. Down forward two.
Baki drops the combo.
Yeah, I am definitely impressed.
He got
with
the
way
punch
that
period.
King Ray Jr. is
And then
carrying
missed the
himself
extension.
here. You know, 2-0
Down by one evaded. He didn't confirm it. That's fine. Stay locked in.
So solid.
You cannot let these mistakes bother you as much as they're bothering me.
Welcome to the third dimension. Backs up a little bit. Still got to block that heat first. Sidestep, not going to be quick enough.
Okay. Heat smash. Arslan Ash still has half a heat bar. The throw does not burn the heat gauge. 1-3.
Challenge.
Matching 4. Okay. He's clear. Arslan's poking. Uh-oh. Counter hit twice. He has his timing. That's scary. He's trying to throw. Punish. Wall splat. Why does that wall splat? He has nothing to heal, but he's doing a ton of damage.
He's in trouble.
77. Rage art. Oh my goodness. It wall splatted.
As well, yeah.
8 seconds going to be left on the clock when we come back to real time here.
But I don't even want to
103 off of a 13 frame punish. You're joking.
He ran up and did counter, thinking that there was going to be a swing.
Screaming inside.
Nice duck.
Screams, inner
Yes,
screams.
it was. They were inner screams. But this is what we were talking about. The same situation happened again.
Okay, counter hit low.
Hard time closing out these rounds.
Arslan's still looking comfortable. Punch parry. That launches a normal hit. You don't even have to parry a punch for that to be a launcher.
Huge life lead on the front foot. Big combo.
Nice positioning of the wall. 81 wall splat. King Ray Jr. Never count your. Why is he going for extra credit on these combos? The wall is right there. Oh my God, he's on the board. He went for a heat dash wall realign parallel. He went for a parallel wall combo using the heat dash to adjust the axis when he probably could have just done a spike or wall combo. Oh my goodness.
Man, those jerseys are so sick. Bro, what tech?
His muscle memory is optimization. How about the optimization of just hitting the second hit of your combo?
Let's see what King Ray Jr.
I know what you mean though, because low-key my combo game is similar. Like I want to go for it. You can't just like turn it off and just do the safe thing, you know? That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, swept underneath. These are high-key FDX combos. They're all go big or go home combos. And unfortunately, King Ray Jr. has been choosing the go home route. But the thing is, his like the actual Tekken play, the interactions he's winning are so like it's what he needs. Of all the ways to lose, if it's because he drops his combos, that's so tragic. Because that's usually his strongest stat. He's playing really well outside of the combo game. Huge plus frames. Doesn't wall crush anymore. Oh, no confirm. Eat up, she says, pushing him away from the wall.
itself is very difficult. When your back's against the wall, to find a way out of that disadvantage situation is so difficult.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the blender. It's the Anna blender. Can was a good try. Not a big whiff punish. Kingray find a timing. Low parry. Time is running out. Spend the rage art? No, he's saving it. Yo, these forward dashes just to die. Oh, confident, but he ran the same idea twice, and Arslan said, I'm not doing a big keep out, I'm just doing down forward 1-2. No. Absolute disaster. Arslan Ash at Evo is a different player. He's purple. Bam. You're running out of HP. Oh, nice block! You try to make me guess for my life? That spins. Forward 2. He has a lot of ground to make up. Chip is a good way to start. Oh, counter hit. What a confirm. Forward 2-1. Yo! OTG, wake up, heat smash. It's not over. He's playing so well. He just needs to stop dying and hit his combos. Kick parry, launcher. He's so ready, man. He's so ready. Destabilizer mid. No! He didn't. Oh! Not enough to kill. Last opportunity. Toe kick. Heat smash. Patience. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Oh! Heat smash. It's not over. Oh! Step on the feet. Oh my god, Asuka Kazama is so cheap. You have got to feel his fate. Arslan Ash eliminates and sends home. Oh. GG's. GG's. It's okay. Sometimes you go for your read and it doesn't work. I was reading the book up until that and it has been his he was closing out these rounds. It literally he had rounds. He was right there. He played so well. That's a painful lot. He was playing so well. Literally, outside of the last minute parries and the last forward 2, he high-key was playing so well. He was high-key playing so well. He made Arslan work for it. If not for the combo drops, that could have been a 3-0. That could have been a 3-0. That could have been a 3-0. He was playing really well. Yeah, he lost in the combos in the last minute interactions, but he was winning neutral.
How many times it kept happening and Kingray probably thought, okay,
I have to tweet that.
He's gonna press something. This time he's gonna press something, and he just never ever pressed.
Think about how many times he went to just counter. Think about how many times he went for a rage or looking for a way to close out these rounds because he was figuring like, hey, I got him on the ropes. I got him with the read. He's gonna be super anxious. But when he played his game, look at this, 2 rounds straight. Bringing it all the way back to get the W after those 2 games. All those games were in contention, but once it came to round and the game ending
that's
scenarios,
so tragic. Also, somebody in the chat earlier, in an orange name, I believe, said Street Fighter player here, hard to understand Tekken, appreciate your commentary. I appreciate that comment. I was flow stating, but I didn't want to leave that comment unregarded. I appreciate you. Zero Sabaki's all long counters. Well, what we're not going to do is lie. He landed successful Sabaki. Sham Julie, nobody said that. Following since 2023. Listen, bro, don't piss me off. Nobody might ever hear from you again in this chat room.
Going up next against Arslan Ash. They're going to be preparing that very, very shortly. And Junding just waiting there.
Yo, same from Street Fighter 6. This is so fire. Nice piggyback green name, but I still appreciate it. Mustika, thank you for the 1 month. All right, Twitch wants to run this ad break. I can't stop it. Let me see if they're running a break. I think they're going to run a break.
How do we see this as obviously Arslan Ash wants the W?
Oh man, surely he can't win 7.
I mean, look, don't never say
thoughts on Fakumram? Well, first of all, this isn't Fee GPT. A little hi, how are you? Hope you're having a good day might go a long way, Captain Cut. Second of all, I think Fakumram is better than people give him credit for, but people haven't figured out how to pilot him that effectively yet in Tekken 8. All right, they're running a break. I need to run an ad break because I can't stop Twitch from doing it mid-match. So I run it now. It's going to help more. I'm also going to take a stand and potty break. So, see you in a bit. All right, I need to upload these VODs to my editor, and then we will continue. All right, potty break. See y'all shortly. I want to ask, as a Street Fighter player, which characters do you find the most annoying in both games? Hope you're having a great day. Mai, Akuma, Guile,
I won PlayStation
Bison.
Evo and went head to head with Arslan Ash. I won.
Thank you, Nitrous Oxide. I appreciate the 2 months.
Battle against Sonic Fox.
I have never seen that.
If it feels like 2 years, you know, people say time flies when you're having fun. So if I'm making you miserable, you don't need to feel like you should support me, you know, but I do appreciate it.
Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique
Ryu,
prizes and much
although
more.
Ryu less as much. I think it depends how the Ryu player plays. You know, I think I just hate Street Fighter. Kim,
Look at Vaya laughing. Oh, he's
Lily,
doing a dance. What is he doing?
JP,
not today.
DJ. Rashid.
参加してでその時また賞金額が上がって気持ちは調子良かった
Cammy, unless I like fighting Cammy unless they're better than me.
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part
I
of
like
this community.
Ken is fine unless they play like a dickhead. I already said Mai. That was like the first one I listed. Oh fuck Terry, bro. Fuck Terry. Why did they make his fireball an actual low, bro? Zangief? Good God, don't get me started. All right, I'll be right back. I know I asked the question, but we haven't even gotten to the Tekken roster just yet. Yeah, hold on. Who else is in the Street Fighter roster? I like fighting Aki until my back's to the wall. Oh my god. Blanca, Dalsim, Manon, Marissa, Jamie. How did I forget Jamie? Fuck ass Jamie. Who else do I not like fighting? Sagat, I fought once. That was terrible. Ed, Akuma. Once I learn Luke's strings, I'll probably like fighting him more. And I hate fighting Chun-Li. You play Cammy and you hate Jamie? Bro, he just swings his normals from range 80 and I just have to sit there and watch him do it.
Evo France 2025, the Tekken
Oh, they moved
top 8 action has
to the
been
death.
incredible, absolutely insane so far here. The
Did you know
crowd is
Anna says
wild.
eat this on her
I'm sure
booty
everyone at home is
engager?
going
She says
crazy.
eat up.
But yeah, we
She
got
does
the
not
best
say
seats in
eat
the house,
this.
Steve.
Best seats in the house. You can
He says
tell because
eat
you can
up.
see all the other seats in the house. We're right next to the stage. But also this stage, these people, you wouldn't be here if we didn't show love to some of our amazing sponsors out there. One of them being PlayStation. Man, we
Is it
gotta
any
show love to
different? It's actually
PlayStation. The
extremely
Flex Strike
different.
On top of that, man. The
Eat
Flex
this
Strike
could be a
wireless
statement
stick
of, you
is-
know,
let's take a look at your next
like Steve, he does his
controller.
heat
The Flex
smash.
Strike
Eat this.
wireless fight stick designed by
Do.
PlayStation.
Finish.
Thanks to its durable custom design and
Eat
three
up?
swappable restrictor
When you're
games,
swinging
you'll be
with
able
your
to control the
ass?
fight with the same input
Extremely
from the
different.
DualSense
Now,
controller.
English might not be your
Plus, you
first
can avoid
language,
unplanned
okay?
inputs due to its ability to lock your button
You
layout
just have to
and
take
its
my word for
textured,
it.
non-slip material at the bottom of the fight stick. It also comes with a sling carry case, including a lever gap, so you can safely bring the fight anywhere and everywhere that you go. With its fast, ultra-low latency, wireless connection via PlayStation Link, and its wired USB-C connection, the Flex Strike wireless fight stick will be your new ally on PS5 and PC. Once
E,
again,
would you
shout outs
eat
to
Anna
PlayStation,
Booty?
man. That
So I
Flex
have
Strike
to time you out for
controller,
asking
I know
that
a couple of
question.
homies that worked on that bad boy. Slick, cool design, and it comes with like a nice little
I'm sure you
carrying case.
understand.
You know we love those in France. It's one of the favorite things out here. Make sure you get your very
And
own. Once
second
again,
of all,
shout outs to PlayStation.
Yeah, I need to make sure I get my
I'm more of a Nina person than an Anna
as well,
person.
so yeah, I'd definitely love to get my hands on one. But our next match here, Tasty Steve, is going to be Mirage Fergus versus Twisted Minds.
Did you see the new trailer for the character?
Actually,
Yeah, I've been up
losers
since then.
final best of 5. This place is going to erupt behind us.
You know it, and hopefully you guys get to see the crowd. We've been having some beautiful shots of the crowd here, and I'm glad production has been on top of it. Shout outs to production, by the way, but this next match is about to be
Fergus'
bananas.
best
We see
Evo
our first
result. I
appearances
can't
2018
speak,
and
bro.
2019
Fergus's best
respectively
Evo
for
result is 8th
5
place.
appearances on the side of 9.
He has
Arslan Ashe is,
exceeded
and of course, you see the
his
championships.
greatest result.
6 might be 7 if it
I
keeps
honestly
playing
want to
like
see him in the
this.
grand
Gotta
final.
come from loser's side.
I want to see him
Best
do
of
it.
5 action.
If
I can
Fergus
only
wins
imagine,
Evo
Ruka,
France, that
you're
would be
looking
so
at
fire.
Fergus. What would you say he has to do, especially after coming off the fact
I
that
can't believe what
he
they've
just
done
fought
to me to
another
make me
Oscar,
cheer
and
for
it's
Oscar
Arslan
Kazama,
Ashe.
bro.
Yeah, I feel like Fergus's mentality, his mental, he's had so much experience playing this game and previous versions of
Fergus
Tekken.
just chilling.
He knows what it
Chilling
takes.
might be
He's
weird.
been
He
on the big
definitely got
stage
his
before,
phone
Tasty
stolen.
Steve. He has the crowd on his
So I
side.
imagine the vibe is a little different.
It could be his time
Why all
here,
this
and
hate for
remember, he is a
Arslan?
waifu specialist.
I said
He
I
mains
want
all
Fergus
these
to win.
characters.
How does
He
that
knows
translate to
Anna
Arslan
inside
hate?
out. He knows Nina inside out as well. So
Just because I like
he is
waffles
gonna have
doesn't
a
mean I
very
hate
good time, in
pancakes.
my opinion,
Okay?
defending against these
I also
guys.
actually prefer pancakes.
If I could ask the crowd, I'd ask them who they prefer, but it seems like it's gonna be
Bones are
pretty
the thieves
obvious.
of joy. You're low-key
Fergus
right, but
versus
the world's not ready for that
Arslan Ashe
conversation.
will be
Arslan has
our
won
next
75% of the
match.
Evos that he's
It's
attended.
gonna
That's
be
ridiculous, man.
Oscar
This dude is not
versus
normal at
Arslan,
Evo.
but the results may
This dude is
differ.
not
Let's
a
get into
normal
it.
Tekken player when Evo is when he's at Evo.
Taking the initiative, going on the front foot against Arslan Ashe. Really shouldn't let.
All right, so he just got through one Oscar. This Oscar's very different.
So many different mix-ups and very dangerous ones in itself.
That's
Nice
true.
launch
We've been
punish.
looking at, like I said, Arslan play. This defense is already ready for something like this. He just fought King Ray, and he's already got the momentum.
DF4, DF4. Nice hit
confirmed.
confirmed. Up forward 1 into punch parry, I think, but he got down jab. That's tough. Cancel into bro. The charge, that charge mid should cost the stack of meter or something, or the install. Because this Asuka also plays Anna at high. Yeah. Fergus is an Anna player as well. Fergus plays all the waifus. And Miguel, I think. Like at the end of second set.
Huge launcher as well. Doesn't finish it off though, and getting that third hit every single time. They're 2 for 2.
He knows that you're gonna try to
Okay, if you stay down, she has a low that can hit you grounded. I think that's a little cheap, but you know. There are surely bigger issues at play than that.
Yeah.
What a whiff punish, very sharp. Whiff punishing Asuka's up 4-3 is, you have to be really sharp. So.
The way he's playing defense, you can obviously tell he's ready for this matchup. Yeah, you might
Debuff,
back, but I just
but you don't really want to swing at Asuka that much anyways.
Again, down forward 1 pressure.
Oh my goodness, whiff punish is super on point. He knows Fergus is trying to play neutral from farther away. UCF2 clipping the sidestep, doesn't rip the second hit. Fergus does rip his second hit. Nice block. Uh-oh, Arslan is activating. The down 1+2 getting blocked.
He's looking unstoppable, right, Steve?
The debuff increases Anna's chip damage. Back to, hold on. Arslan is heating up. He's heating up. Blocking the down 1+2 is a great sign.
You can hear the crowd trying to wake him up, trying to feed him the energy.
Yeah, look at that huge crowd shot there as well. And there's people even behind all the chairs here as well watching.
It's beautiful, bro.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Seeing the community like this in a whole nother region, I'm telling you, it's like going to a sports game.
Who put Arslan into losers?
It's so good to see as well. You know, Europe showing up in full force here this weekend.
It was Fergus, wasn't it? No. Fergus put me into loser. It was Kane and Trench. It was Kane and Trench. And then Arslan won the run back.
I will say about Fergus compared to King Ray Jr. is that he has a lot more traditional approach because of how much knowledge he has.
Counter hit 2 jab, well placed. Nice punish. DF2.
Okay, wait a minute.
Arslan has evolved into a bit of a masher, which is cool to see because you kind of have to be. But watching him get counter hit so many times is so fascinating. Uh-oh, heat smash that jumps over lows. Arslan mash. Betting on Arslan but rooting for Fergus. Wow. Bet on your man, dude. What do you mean betting on Arslan but rooting for Fergus? You really need these virtual points, don't you? That's insane. Should revoke your fee butt. Gotta pull for your horse. Dang, forward 4. Spike. Flip. Okay, and that heat smash was fortunate. It burned Arslan's meter. Nice block. Nice duck. A little greedy going for the second hit. And this is putting Fergus in a nasty position as Arslan is healing. Now Asuka's Rage Art will no longer kill. Actually, hold on. Oh, and a trade. That was a launch, I think. That was back 3, right? They moved the camera away, so I didn't see. But he traded. Wow. Tons of pokes. Up forward 2, sweep. Wow, they sped up. QCF 2-1 again. They were scrapping hard, and then Arslan backed it up. Got a simple whiff punish. The basics of CQC.
Reaching mentally for trying to find something to do. Bro, it's so tough. It's really tough. Playing like a
ADF4. Up forward 2. Oh, blocking the second hit. He's prepared. You love to see it. What is IE next to Fergus? Ireland.
It's a big launcher because of it. And the crowd instantly wakes up. Yeah. And they're going for the let's go Fergus chance there. Nice block on the low.
Wow. Threatening the counter hit strings and then just doing the heat burst anyway. Got it caught moving. That 2 hits did 50 damage. The first two hits of that combo did 50 damage. Could he not have Rage Arted? Cancel! Into the dart.
In the second game, Fergus starting to get the lead. He's starting to believe now.
He is. I feel like that's one of the first times I've seen that charge move.
Whoa, flash duck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not working out against Arslan Ash.
All right, here we go. Nice. Already getting real close
Running
to that
charge. No throw break. EU cannot break throws, bruv.
A combo maybe.
Wow, you can see Fergus trying to escape. He wants to get out.
Nice. There's the heat burst.
Step 2. Uh-oh.
What a whiff punish. Arslan Ash trying to get something started.
Uh-oh.
Chipping away.
Nice duck.
The duck as well. One
And he gets
more.
shot.
There's gonna be a duck
Arslan
first.
takes the lead.
Going down to the last game before Arslan
Silver Dime,
Ash
thank you for the 14 runs. Wait, Arslan has already been in the lead. What am I saying?
That is going to be mental, but
Also, Mers Zero just first time chatted with a bunch of emotes reversed. He's been a follower for a year. This is his first time chatting.
It does.
That's OD.
Well, he's on this stage that I love. He's definitely got a chance.
4-2 punish, nice.
It's just the placements of his power crushes are so good.
We all know this, man. We both know this, I should say. One of the things about Tekken specifically
Sweep.
is
He's
knowing the
also
rhythm
playing really
of your
fast.
opponent.
Fergus is also playing a bit so fast that he misses the punish. Focused on getting the wall position and trying to find a down back 1 confirm. Charge up.
But still fighting tooth and nail.
Whiff punish again. Arslan Ash is just dominating the spacing game.
However, this momentum is in
Cancel into Chaos Judgment, down 3-3.
So in a game of Tekken, right, people are going to whiff, but you won't always whiff punish everything, right? You maybe punish 3 out of 5.
Okay. Oh, the stream! What happened? Please! Okay, we're back. Cool.
Every single time. He's possessed right now.
I'm just saying, man.
That's crazy. It resumed right there.
Where's all those guys now? Where's the defense?
Uh-oh. That throw changing positions is really good. Small whip punish on the side, step 2.
Nice break.
Down jab, charge.
Okay. Okay.
Nice block from Arslan. Wow, he didn't even need to block that. No wall splat. Very fortunate for Fergus. Position change throw again. Up, forward, 1-3. Counter hit. Bends the tornado, but again, Anna has so many strong aerial tailspins, it doesn't really matter if it's a tornado launcher. Arslan Ash on grand final point, or, you know, loser's final point to get to grand final. Fergus has had a phenomenal run. Can he bring it back? Can he muster up any last strength? Or is Evo Arslan Ash too strong for EU's final hero? Fergus gets shot 3 times. They're literally fighting in France. Sidestep. Oh, Arslan is flowing with his offense. He's canceling stances. He's feeling good, and he ducks. Full crouch sweep. Very well played. Arslan Ash is now in the grand final once again to secure yet another Evo title. Yeah, from the loser side. A crazy run thus far. What was Arslan's weakness when you won against him? He picked Cooney into my Noctis and didn't have the matchup super locked in, and he hadn't fought me before. And fighting FDX is really weird.
For the longest time, seeing him get this close to the big chip, the big championship.
Yeah, guys, look at this dude. This dude's a legend. Mers0 dropped a bunch of my emotes reversed. He's not a sub, which means he used his channel points. Which means, and it's his first time chat following since July 4th. That means he's been silently gathering points for the greater part of a year, just to spend it all here and say nothing. He spent all the points on those emotes, did not elaborate, and left. Well, he's actually still here. That's pretty cool.
To take the whole tournament and win 7 Evo titles. We're gonna see a picture like this. I'm just saying, bro. I would love to hold just 1 Evo title, bro.
Me too, bro.
This guy's gonna
that is low-key aura.
Well, look, we're gonna look at the tail of the
to lurk for a year and a half, saying absolutely nothing, and then just dumping points on reversed emotes. That's pretty cool. Y'all wanted me to root for Oscar or Anna? Hell no. Lapel, man, hell no. Okay, chat, I have to run the ad break now, otherwise it'll interrupt the gameplay later. So, quick ad break. I can't snooze it anymore. See you in a bit.
Trying to get it to the top, and here right now both these players still with a smile on their face.
Same number of Evo appearances on both sides, but the results just a tad bit different. John Ding, no, I don't believe in any Evo championships on his side, but look at how many times he's been there. If you ask me, that means he's about overdue. This French crowd.
Wow, oh my God, they need a crowd shot.
They show this. They're giving a standing ovation.
They need a crowd shot right now. This screen needs to change. Everyone is stood up in the crowd right now.
Oh man, a standing ovation. A standing ovation. Yeah. A standing ovation.
Oh, you can see us in the back as well.
A standing ovation for what is on display right here for Tekken 8 Evo France Grand Finals. This is amazing to see in Nice.
Look at that.
How long did you coach Arslan on Noctis? I wouldn't call it coaching necessarily, but we just talked about the character and played a bunch when we were both in SoCal. For like 2-3 nights.
Oh my gosh.
And then a little bit, we warmed up before TWT Finals. He helped me warm up for the LCQ.
Honestly, it's been an absolute journey, and it is crazy to see the EU crowd here getting so hyped for this next match. There is so much on the line here at Evo France for Tekken 8. We've come down to these 2 players.
And I think they asked for a blind pick.
Oh, they're trying to cut him. I need to save my voice, man.
Now the thing is that John Ding definitely has multiple characters.
They're doing blind pick? Yeah.
Makes sense. But will he do it is the real question. I don't think we're gonna see a change.
Oh, look at a picture there of everyone.
He won with Anna. Will she get nerfed?
Well, look,
I would love to see nerfs across the cast.
Exactly. Man, and looking
You're
at the vitality
BDX goat for that. I wish I had someone coach me like that. Well, like I said, it wasn't really coaching. We were both playing each other, so I was getting better because he was testing my Noctis in many ways.
Arslan
And especially
Ash,
once he figured it out, I got a lot
like
better.
Said, he knows what's on the line. He's prepared to do so. Your Evo France Grand Finals as the special intro plays out. Twisted Minds, Arslan Ash. We do have John Ding staying true to the Vitality name as your Evo Grand Finals.
Throw, broken.
Evo France, Rookie.
Oh, jumping over the
I
low.
feel like this match is going to be a classic. This is going to go off the roof.
Okay, breathing on him.
It's gonna be
Don't
a
Nina and
crazy
Eddie
one.
have a thing?
Arslan Ash in that loser side still has a lot of work to do. John Ding has had so much
This is like kind of a lore
momentum.
match.
No one's been able to stop John Ding yet.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, John Ding is
Counter
like
jab,
he's in
man.
trouble with his back to the wall. The Nina on display here.
DF1, sweep the leg. Okay, going for the safe, the safest extension to the wipe the floor.
He can't tempt John Ding.
Yes, they want to kill each other.
It's more than the crowd that keeps him going.
GG's?
Let's see what happens here.
You think Arslan is looking unbeatable? Oh my goodness, you might be right. He backswayed under the homing high.
Back against the wall. Again, Arslan Ash just getting that one whiff punish. And then just
Okay, back turn.
John Ding, so good there.
John Ding, answer the door. Misses the last part of it. Stop the string. Does not finish with the low whip punish into the heat smash.
Yo, what a sidestep there as well.
Whoa, backswing blow?
Punish again of Arslan Ash, the defense. The defense of Arslan Ash.
It's too strong right now. You cannot, no one is able to stop him.
1-2. Oh,
Nice.
I'm watching him play and I'm like, it must be
DF2
terrifying
on the
for anyone
sidestep
playing against
button.
Arslan Ash in this form right
Yeah.
now. So
Is this 7 Evos now? Are you guys just counting this as a win immediately? No faith in John Ding?
Display is not many players who can do it, but as you can see, Arslan is somebody who can.
Oh, 1-2, sidestep DF2.
It's 3 rounds looking straight to Arslan Ash's bank account and 1 game towards the reset if it keeps going his way.
It's just so good. Like, this is
Delaying his offense a little bit. Heat burst, a ton of gray. He survived the heat smash that would have killed him.
Like they're playing a completely different game. When someone can whiff
Oh, sidestep 4 in the low. Okay. He's looking good.
Yeah, it's mental.
An early 3-0 is definitely how you would want to cruise back into the winner side. Or
He's playing so well.
cruise back into a
All he
reset.
must be telling himself is, I just need to keep playing the same way 5 more times, and he takes the championship.
GG's because Eddie in a long set. That's true. But it's only a long set if John Ding doesn't 3-0 him. Or 3-1 him, you know.
They have not sat down. They're still
But I guess we're past the point of a 3-0, so yeah, it could be ugly.
bringing your own cheer squads. You got to take notes, guys. You got to take notes, guys. Oh, man. Well, here we go.
Again,
Special intro playing out. I think we're going to the secluded training.
It's difficult
ground.
having faith when Arslan is in God mode. Yes, Evo Arslan Ash is a different player.
Okay, Majinga. One in the
Okay, he does jump jabs apparently.
Knockdown and handstand.
That's a lot better from John Ding.
Yeah, this is going much more swimmingly for John Ding.
This is what you need to do against Arslan. You have to make sure your moves are at least blocked, be in that range. Again,
Breaking the wall, fortunate wall hazards.
I mean, look.
wow. So the crowd on John
Good
Ding's
answer
side.
right away. And yeah, you can hear the crowd mic. They are very hyped for their man on Vitality. Nice block, man. Sidestep 3+4, but the whiff punish does not launch because I think Eddie recovers and crouch.
I mean, he's got the set lead already. All he needs to do is win 3 games. Well, we talked about what the hardest and
Down
most
back
difficult
2.
thing to do that we've seen on display here
Wow,
today.
counter hit down 3-4-3.
The story of today, no
I haven't
one
seen
has
that
been
button
able
in
to
ages.
Really put pressure on Arslan Ash at the end.
Both heat bursting at similar times. John Ding winning out in this interaction. There it is. Instant tornado.
Another similar situation.
Spending the wall, possibly getting this sidewall. He didn't recognize that his tornado was already spent, but it's okay. Running the mix. Mid, down jab to beat the mix up. He's healed past a 1-tap. He finishes the string extension anyways. No punish. No punish again. Oh my goodness, power gets recovery. Oh, he dashed to chase the backswing blow. Both of these guys showing a few cracks at the seams or cracks in the armor. Oh my goodness, whiff punish was clean.
Right? Missed opportunity.
Everything.
Okay, big carry. He got his damage off, but he's airborne. So all that damage is being healed. Arslan in heat. Look at his gray bar. Almost completely refilled.
Arslan Ash putting the pressure on. Just playing really, really solid.
Single jabs. The down jab is getting so much mileage. Sidestep 2, counter hit launch.
Turning on the offense.
Okay. Gunshots to the wall from downtown. Oh! He got shot from across the screen and stepped on. And that puts him on track to get the second game. Missed counter hit confirmed. Down 4-2 float, down 4 float conversion.
And still Arsenal was ready for that exchange. We got a small combo, wall positioning.
Down jab. That looked like it could have been a sidestep down 4-2. He's pushing the offense. John Ding.
John Ding needs to find a way out. He has found a way out, it seems like.
Block and punish. Shot into the wall. Sweep, run the mix. Yep, work the legs. Nice sidestep block. He's avoided getting hit by the heat smashes. But Arslan is winning on so many other fronts. Sidestep down forward 2. A classic answer to the heat burst. He's dead. Arslan Ash looking unstoppable.
I hope someone, takes this footage right now, analyzes it. If anyone's learning Tekken, this is
John Ding has other characters. He has a Nina also, but I don't think he would run the Nina mirror.
Highest of levels, and Arslan Ash is showing that right now. He can't be stopped.
Listen, I wish we had an equivalent of a high fight for the Tekken community that would break down these scenarios and show us the possibilities.
You have a video about health in Tekken 8? Yeah, my beginner guide video does a big breakdown on it.
Spaghetti on the floor. The nerves are coming to the
actually my first Tekken 8 video, I think, when the game actually came out.
Really just kind of honing in.
Yeah, it's really, really beautiful to see here. He is showing us Tekken 8 at the highest of levels. He's so consistent in the game, and there's a reason.
John Ding missing the back 3 confirms is a bit tough, right? Because that's part of the reason Eddie is so scary.
So nice to see. Yep.
But back 3-3 is
Arslan Ash has more than enough points for the TWT.
Yeah.
He came here for the
back 3-3 is usually a super scary tool to continue the pressure against. But without that, kind of a gimped character. Eddie's still good, of course, without it, but not something you want to be missing, since Arslan will rarely give you multiple opportunities to counter hit launch him. 1-2. Wow, okay. Boxing him out, keeping him cornered at the wall.
More pokes. All of a sudden started going. You pointed it out. Down forward 2, down forward 1 again there as well. But he needs to be careful.
Back 1 counter hit. Yep.
Counter hit on the slippery kicks. These exchanges are really starting to work out in his favor. Arslan Ash also okay.
Running 3+4.
Ooh, I like that.
Finishing the string. Arslan again. We've seen him mash in between strings a lot. And that cost him a ton of HP here. This is the kind of round you would have hoped John Ding would have gotten in the first 2 games. But a counter hit slide beating the armor. Finishing Arslan Ash seems like one of the most impossible tasks right now. Chip damage string. Heat smash is coming. No. Look at all the gray. Uh-oh. Oh, he finished his string, and it caught John Ding moving.
Hardest job in the world. We've seen 3 players be in a scenario to close them out and still not.
Sidestep 3+4. Nice punish on Nina's sidestep 2. Ooh, counter hit down forward 2. Used to be a launcher, not anymore. Used to be as in Tekken 7. Wow! That counter hit launch in the armor, he did that super fast. Spike Ender. Yep, runs the low anyways. John Ding confident enough to run the launch punishable low, even if it would get him killed. Makes it super hard to guess against him. Whoa! I have never seen that counter hit launch. Spike. He's at 50%. It's looking good. Arslan stays on the ground, rolling away from the wall because he doesn't want to deal with the guest situation at the wall. Even if you take the extra damage, sometimes the position is worth it. John Ding recognizes that and uses the heat dash to push him closer to the other wall. But now Nina is in control. And every single hit on block is also helping her regain the gray health. It's slow, but it will add up. Notice how the yellow HP is now equal. John Ding fighting back. Tight to 3+4. Caught the sidestep. He's in stance. He evades a follow-up. Tries to duck and launch the high. Oh, a 1-2 float. That was clean. They were scrapping. They were super scrapping.
Nothing even special. Just a 10-frame 1-2. Making it count, vitality, showing the support, making noise in the background.
So maybe that is the way to win this, is just jabs, down forward 1, down forward 2, occasional sidestep 3+4 with Eddie, not really doing too many mix-ups. Even though the mix-ups were working before, it would never work in his favor in the long run, it just wouldn't work out. He would always end up losing the game. He might win a round or two, but still at the end it wouldn't work. But now this new style is working.
Well, here we go, man.
Down 4.
Game number 4 between these two. Remember, it's the best of 5 scenario. Arslan Ash needs to win.
Wow, these down 4-2s on good timings. Even if he's airborne, she still gets a conversion.
It's not gonna be easy though.
Yeah, I feel like John Ding wouldn't want to allow
Plus frames and chip, back 2 to catch any side steps, but John Ding staying still and stand blocking. That opens up more offensive opportunities for Nina. Down jab, Arslan's down jab placement, and again John Ding misses a back 3 counter hit launch opportunity. Back 3 this time. Arslan just gets clipped moving. What a sidestep duck.
That's some tech and knowledge right there. A lot of people would have held that.
Counter hit on the second hit. Oh my god, he mashed while standing too. Or I don't know if it's a full crouch move, but you know, the launch from crouch. That was a huge gambit and it paid off. Wow. What a gambit. That was sick.
I'm always so impressed at how people could change and adapt so quick. It's like, how do you
There it is. Counter hit confirm on the second hit. You get a sidestep 2. That is so wild.
Okay. Pressure on the side of
If we get 2-2, it's over for Arslan. I don't think there's ever a situation in an Evo where you could say it's over for Arslan. This dude always finds a way. Wall splat with the gun.
That's right. Momentum. Take it right back, Arslan Ash.
And look at his face as well. No reaction.
What's the L after Arslan's name? He's fighting from the losers bracket, so it's a double elimination bracket. Everybody has 2 lives. Arslan already lost his first life in the tournament. John Ding still has 2. With punish. That means Arslan Ash has to win 2 first to 3 sets. John Ding has to win 1. He's just stand blocking because he doesn't want to get tracked. And that gives Arslan so much free reign to run his offense. And now that he finally retaliated, Arslan sidestepped his retaliation. Oh my goodness.
Yo, this is the first time I've seen John Ding just, you know, a bit flustered.
Break the 2 throw, very nice. Sidestep down for 2. John Ding cannot find a window to respond. And Arslan is just bodying him on so many interactions. Counter hit jab. Okay, position change throw. Great choice. This is reset point, and he got a sidestep 2 launch. He did a FDX combo. Okay, both hits of the string connect. It's scary to heat burst here. It's also scary if you don't break the throw. Now, if he tries to heat burst at the wrong time, heat smash will kill him. Duck and punish. Arslan Ash gets a smooth reset. He's probably going to RPS again for the player 1 side. You really got to eliminate Arslan in pools at Evo or it's over.
And take this momentum back. He's got 3 games to do it.
You know, when Arslan Ash went into that losers bracket, I did not think he would make it all the way back. I know and understand the quality of player this guy is, but how do you make a losers run like that when you know the next game?
Arslan thinking about his next tweet. That's crazy.
Make it all the way to the end here in the final match. Oh, what are they saying now?
He said stay.
He told him to stay. That's crazy.
Yep, the fans again. The vitality to John Ding.
1 more first to 3.
There they go. Wow, they got the crowd involved too. That's what's crazy.
John Ding has to dig deep.
Team is infecting everybody.
They're both on just simple water, but maybe the adrenaline will bring a bit more focus. John Ding hitting the counter hit confirms, getting a bit of momentum would feel super good.
They got the homie right now on the stage, John Ding, and of course, man, Twisted Minds.
Arslan Ash, though, on such a hot streak, getting past the person that put him in losers, Kane and Trench, with a 2-0 win, getting past King Ray Jr. in a nail-biter of a set. Running through Fergus with Anna Williams. He's doing everything right, it seems.
Grand finals, Tasty Steve. Only one of these guys can take the championship home. Is he gonna get 7?
Okay, while standing 4 out of a backdash. That was cool.
Stop him here.
You gotta do it right now, though. Blue King, Tasty Steve holding it down. We gotta reset here.
Sidestep 4 counter hit launches. The French crowd is turning up for John Ding.
This is so loud in here right now.
Big whiff, though.
Every series is hitting in favor of Arslan.
Whatever Arslan has figured out, it looks so decisively strong. Counter hit jabs on his approach. Dash down forward ones, beating John Ding's defensive options.
Oh my God, he's playing so well. If John Ding manages to take out Arslan Ash,
Like, think what you want about Arslan or his character selection, but the Tekken he's putting on display right now is impressive. There's no way around it. How do you beat this? Nice duck. Plus frames. Dash DF2. John Ding calmly stand blocks. Arslan moving around. Look at that block, man. How do you hit this man? Okay, sidestep 3+4. Caught him getting a little frisky moving forward. He has to win a few more interactions. Heat smash is gone, but Nina's meter is timing out. Down jab, beating the heat smash, ducks the string. Another conversion out of the air with down 4-1.
Goals for the rage art makes it so he's not going to have any recoverable life. I think this is going to put him in the rage area.
Yeah, John Ding will have rage active. Nina's going to heal a bit. We can expect Arslan to drive. Wow, right on the tip of rage activation. Plus frames. It's time to go. Wow, Nina can just get plus frames immediately on the next wake up. John Ding standing completely still. And gets floated. He tried to cancel the stance and run some unpredictable offense. Arslan just hits him.
Defense, the active defense, the interruptions, and now the floor is
no confirm again. If John Ding's gonna do it, he has to confirm the back threes. Those are like 4 of them. And it's easier said than done. He's playing so many other parts of the game, but it's tragic because he's throwing out the button. He just needs to hit the confirm. EF1 gets sidestepped. Nina grabbing him. Get off of me. Oh, goodness. Wall splat. Floor explosion. He should be dead. Even with the weird wall axis.
Giving him the official lead here in this grand final.
Yep, and this is a very, very important time for John Ding. He needs to really recollect his thoughts right now. He does not want to go 2-0 down against Arslan Ash. Everyone who has been 2-0 down has just got absolutely destroyed.
Falling by the wayside, bro.
Man, there must be so much going on in his mind.
Look, if I'm Arslan Ash, I'm already like, yo, this is in the bag for me, but he still keeps it.
Where's Ulsan when you need him? Ulsan doesn't even have the evil buff like that. Ulsan is the EWC. Like he's a sleeper agent until EWC.
Yeah, let's see what he does here. Again, the crowd goes wild. They're trying to support John Ding. They're trying to.
But Arslan Ash, something about the word Evo turns him into the strongest form that he only can access at Evo.
Down forward one style of play, not taking too much risk, and it seems to work out when he does do it. But the minute he does do it, Arslan Ash is ready to change straight away.
Nice block again, man. Inaccurate punish. Back sway, cat. Hold on, he gets caught out of the back sway. Nice. While standing 2, somehow he just knows what John Ding is gonna do. He just starts blocking every low and ducking every high. It's like literal plot armor. Like, not even as a joke. It looks like plot armor. You just can't hit him low or throw him.
Just try and close the round out. No one can do
Look at, he's standing still. He's standing still. Because every time he tries to step, Arslan clips him. Every time he tries to attack, Arslan counter hits him. Every time he tries to mix him, Arslan blocks. Like, what are you supposed to do? Clean sidewalk into the back turn combo. The evil Winter Soldier Arslan Ash, yeah. Sidewalk is clean. Good choice of punish. Getting the heat engage was nice. Mixed? Successfully mixed?
Yeah, that was a really nice option there.
Catching Nina's sidestep multiple times. Great momentum. He hesitates a bit, but he waited out our heat timer. You cannot hit his legs for some reason. Oh, unless you do a super delayed low. All right, cool. His unseeable lows were getting blocked, so he did a seeable low and it connected.
Did an up forward one just before that to crush the low. He's reading everything.
And just taking his turn, bro.
1-2 counter hit, nice confirm.
Spring, what a great option, mixing them up.
Damn, the legs are getting worked. Oh my goodness. And then sidestep 2 counter hit. when he felt like he had to respond because his legs were getting demolished. He got sidestep 2 counter hit, another block. Every single forward 3. John Ding is insisting, which you have to respect because that's what you got to do. He's insisting on the high value low, and Nina keeps blocking it. Down back 2 counter hit. Bro, he legit has Evo plot armor from the very first Evo. It's just what it is. Yeah, like, it is just what it is.
Okay, keeper still not gonna hit though. And you can see
We've just come to accept that
still taking this time to
he's fighting like he has to save the world. Okay, no heat engaged, but a big opportunity.
John Ding's just holding on for dear life here. You can feel it. He's hanging
Back 3, he found the confirm. Okay.
The counter hit the first time we've seen him confirm it. If he gets the wall.
Does this kill? Goodness. Okay.
Okay, God, if John Ding wins this, we have a match on again. Slide. 4 for 4 now.
Plus frames. Little tap of the leg. DF2. That hit from really far on his block. Uh-oh, no counter hit. Simple block and punish.
Yeah, they're playing at that range there. Both of these incredible players. Goes for a low. Oh my God, what a sidestep. So unlucky with a punish there. Yeah, but I like
breathe on him again. Oh my God. And because John Ding tried to do a while standing attack, it gave Arslan a sidestep right DF2.
Okay.
He's just playing so well. Homing. Somebody just screamed in the crowd. That was terrifying. Uh-oh. Mix? No, the crowd is scaring me. Who's screaming? Oh! Clutch trade. That scream was terrifying. It happened twice, too.
Look at how many people. And instantly vitality is back.
Yeah, super lucky. Any frame later and he would have just died. Yo, somebody please check on that person. No, I'm saying.
I wanted to get him. No, they seem like they're having so much fun up there, man.
Yep, he's running the Soul Calibur strat. You do the homing high, and then you do the plus frame mid. It's what's been prescribed for Season 2. Counter hit jab. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, the heat engager to the wall, wall splat combo.
Nice rage art. Damage reduction, relief of pressure, push away from the wall. He gets into heat, and once Eddie's in heat, he does run a nasty mix-up game, and Arslan doesn't have rage to stop it yet, so very big. He gets in there and tries to jab. Arslan Ash's down jab's been on point. He's just focused on getting that gray health back. Down jab, float out of handstand. Heat dash available. This is going to get to the wall. Oh my God, he got shot into the wall. He's going to tap his feet. I can feel it. No, he's going to stay patient. He's going to let John Ding run all this offense and wait for an opportunity and then throw it away with an attempted low crush. This round is going to be determined by how much John Ding heals. Plus frames, 1, 2, duck! The highs will not connect. The highs will not connect.
That was foul points right there. You see that? He didn't even do the rage. He just backed
running
away.
3+4.
He was going to win that.
EF1 counter hit.
Yeah, this is getting into dangerous.
Canceling stances.
John Ding's doing a lot more here.
Third hit.
Really well. He's woken up.
Tip damage from the gun. She's not in heat anymore. Neither is he. Oh, counter hit again into sidestep 2. I don't know how he does that every single time.
He's making such good reads right now. Again, that's like the 6th slide. Not blocked as well. He knows when to do it.
Finishing the full string. Arslan mashes again. Oh, while standing 4 counter hit. Flash ducks the homing high. A low connects. Sidestep. John Ding doesn't mash this time after ducking the bad breath. Back 3 fishing.
10 seconds remaining. Anyone's game here. Goes for the slide again.
Oh, tracking slower low into the handstand Manjingalo. He found his opportunity by doing a slower low. Arslan's sidestep will time out. And then a backdash whiff punish. He's figuring it out. It's coming a bit late, but it may just be enough.
John Ding is playing so well. The momentum on his side.
1, 2, 3.
spins a heat smash. If he gets
Arslan
it
still
around,
has some
he
heat in the
gets it.
tank.
Even though it's small.
What is this conversion?
That down jab to stuff any of his options out.
Gotta play closer, look for the slide.
No duck in the second hit.
That's why he's playing
Mixing
so
up the strings.
Great punish, no heat, no combos, no dash.
Oh, sidestep 3+4. John Ding has accessed a part of his gameplay that he's needed for a minute, but better late than never. He has returned to having a lead in the set. 1-1, 2-1.
Needs one more round.
But Arslan is known to dig deep. His strongest form, beating Arslan Ash here at Evo, is defeating the legend at his highest power. John Ding is stuck at the wall, stand blocking again. Doesn't want to sidestep into the back 2-2. Doesn't want to get ducked. Oh my goodness, Arslan misses. John Ding is focused on getting a better wall position. DF2, she's running out of heat. Let it expire. Okay, now it's your time. It's your time to take the lead. 2-1. His mix-ups are working. He gets counter hit. Down counter hit again. He does not miss that. DF1-2 second hit. Sidestep 2. Stomped on. Should have been me. Final round to fight for the lead in this set, to advance to tournament point. Heat engage. All right. The final heat state of this game. The sweep is blocked. You cannot hit him low.
And he manages to block that one.
Now life lead.
No duck again. But the heat is all gone. He has a lot of great health, but there's not feasible ways to regain it unless he really just starts swinging. But Nina is the one that has the poke advantage. This backflip out of trouble, but they traded. Nice wall splat. He's healing. There's still 20 seconds. It's not over. Arslan has rage art. One more makes the seal below. John Ding advances into the lead. Will the crowd please make some noise? He has the nation of France on his side. He's in the lead against Arslan Ash, adapting to the gameplay that swept him before the reset. Arslan was double face palming, mustering as much power as he can. This is his final power up.
Even got his camera out as well. He was taking videos of all of that, what was going on. It is absolutely incredible right here, right now. It is perfect. The setting has been set. Tasty Steve.
Bro, we have an opportunity.
Their final potential game, their potential final game is Celebration on the Seine in front of the Eiffel Tower, in front of the nation of France. John Ding fights for his first Evo title. Arslan Ash fighting to retain his legendary status as an undefeatable Evo king. Sidestep 2 counter hit.
Goes to Arslan Ash. He's not going to take the round, but this situation is something he can
1-2, 1+2, little back sway. No duck on the second hit. John Ding finds a counter hit. Sidestep whiff punish with the heat smash. John Ding can still get into heat though, but he's running out of time.
Didn't get the hit, but still.
He's sitting completely still, and Arslan stands in his face and, are you gonna do something, man? Down 2 under his jab. John Ding has to keep it flowing, so he goes for forward 4-3 into the sweep. Despite getting launched, he's not afraid to keep running the mix. Arslan Ash consistently confirming down forward 1-2 counter hit into the sidestep 2. He's hit like 8 of those. Clipped moving. This is a big deal. Plus frames, he has to guess. He doesn't get a chance to use his heat. 1-2 into stance. Nina's gonna smash. That did a lot of healing. That was high value. John Ding again back to the wall. Can he get out of it? Ooh, a sidestep back shots on the boat. Spike. Plus frames. 1-2. Fighting for his life against the wall. Sidestep 3+4. Arslan patiently blocks, not overextending despite driving all of these interactions. Uh-oh. Sweep the feet again. 3 seconds. Does he play the timer? A counter hit slide. He counter hit.
20% left on that bar. 20%.
Arslan Ash on equalization point.
There is no way Arslan Ash made a comeback.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Raw down forward 3. If Arslan is dominating every timing except the Hail Mary launcher, John Ding recognizes that he has to do it, and he's not afraid. He's dancing. I have no idea where he's going. Arslan Ash counter hits him. Look at all of the gray. If she gets heat smash off, she's gonna heal like that, what, like a quarter HP? She's driving the gray health. She can get a ton of back counter hit launch. No combo drop. It's evil. Are they booing him? Oh, we got stepped on 3-0. Final game. 2-2.
Never saw it coming. Arslan Ash was so dominant throughout the whole
Arslan 3-0s that game. Might as well check your buttons. This is the final chance. Check your gear before the final battle. I hope they get the Paris stage again. I hope they get the Paris stage again, because the French crowd might like destroy the stadium if he wins on the France stage.
The Evo France champion. Look at these guys over there.
This is so crazy. The French crowd is so serious. Oh, they got Azucena stage. This is crazy. Oh my god. In the final set of 2 first to 3s, they got the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stage. Uh-oh, John Ding. A huge initial advantage. Arslan is never out. You can't get overconfident. You can't get too comfortable. It's locked in until the final KO screen. Look at this. Despite getting heat engaged upon, he now is in control again. 1-2 down jab. Heat dash. Again, John Ding prioritizing getting Nina out of heat. She is a menace when she's in heat. Tries to go for a delayed low to catch the sidestep, but Arslan just runs up and down forward ones.
John Ding still playing really well, trying to get the wall splat, doesn't work.
Oh, no, ducking the last hit, but a homing high, quick catch. Big slide. When John Ding tries to keep out with 1-2, Arslan runs the slide to counter hit launch it. Dancing from a distance. It's looking like Tekken 7. They're running the timer out. Low. Sweep. Arslan is unkillable. Untimeoutable. 3 seconds on the clock, and he finds the low. Arslan takes the lead despite John Ding's strong start. John Ding, you have to dig deep. Stay active. Keep it flexible. Arslan is gaming until his last breath. Counter hit back one. Once again, an early lead. Finishing the strings.
It's just like when the whole family's eating dinner, the most peaceful time.
Uh-oh, in the corner, where John Ding hates to be. Evade the high. He doesn't drop these. 1-1. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's so neck and neck. 2-2, 1-1. Block the forward 3.
I don't know where to watch right now.
We can stand up and watch it on the big screen.
His back is to the exploding balcony. You got to be careful about that. The 1-2, he has to do it to try to contest Nina's pokes, but he doesn't want to get counter hit slid.
Okay.
Small Tekken with Eddie Gordo. It looks really weird, but he has to go for it. Blocked and punished again. Half HP, all permanent. Any heat engage is very low value here, so he goes for the heat burst right away into her guns. Sidestep, is he out of the way? No, he delayed it. Plus frames, make him guess. Underneath the 1-2, he's evaded the high twice, and that could be the round. This combo's crazy. He blocked the low again. He got shot into the wall. He's dead. He gambled on that. It was, look at the damage. He went low on Nina in heat.
He was so close. The hardest job in fighting games, closing out Arslan Ash.
Tournament point. Arslan Ash. Once again on Nina Williams. John Ding. He's shown he can do it. The outplays he's making are enough, but he has to keep making them. He cannot slow down. Nice counter hit once again. Floated out of the running 3+4. Back to the wall. Heat activated. Guns drawn. Poking the feet.
Oh my god, I can't even watch anymore, Steve. I can't even watch.
No, Duck. Tons of chip damage. Okay. He's gotten Nina out of heat state. He can run the lows again. Nina can't do it in one. Now she can do it in one launch.
What are you gonna do with
She can also do it in like 4 pokes. Counter hit. He didn't confirm it. Oh no. Arslan is in his face. Last hit. That does it. Wow. Popping off on the entire nation of France. Arslan Ash, when his life was on the line, dashed forward. He cornered John Ding. He's cornered France in their own arena. He cannot even believe that he has won another Evo. They made more Evos for Arslan to win. He is farming the Evo brand. Honestly, it's easy to backseat John Ding from this situation, but that 13 frame low into the wall splat was a devastating choice. It's hard because you have to push your momentum, right? But that Nina heat punish is disgusting. 7 Evo titles. And now Twitch might give you 7 ads. I'm not in control here. We'll see what happens.
From the losers bracket, you know you have everything on the line that you cannot make any mistakes, Tasty Steve. But he does it here.
Unbelievable. I should try Nina.
Presented by PlayStation Tournaments. I don't know how much that job pays to say, can you close out Arslan Ash?
He won from losers,
don't want
man.
it. You couldn't pay me enough to say, go close out Arslan Ash. And we see the trials and tribulations of John Ding through this entire grand finals. It started with the reset. He had to win 3 games to get the reset. He did it. And then we go to the other side. This is a best of 5 set. That means he had to win. And Arslan Ash coming from the loser's side is once again one of the most difficult things to stop. That dude is unstoppable, it felt like.
Yeah, he played so well, and he looked like a man possessed for so long, and then John Ding made him look human for a little while. He wasn't whiff punishing as well. He wasn't confident in his reads, but that is what true champions do. They find a way to win, and you can see the sportsmanship as well.
That is so
He went up to
crazy.
him, gave him a
Someone
big
asked
hug.
me
He
if he'll be
knew how
staying to watch
difficult
Street Fighter
it
6
was
topic.
to
What do you
beat
mean,
John
can
Ding in
someone?
that
You were in the
situation,
chat too.
but
You could easily ask me right here.
incredible Tekken 8 tournament.
I'm
It
just usually
shows
recording
how exciting
and can't
this
respond
game is.
right
The
away.
crowd was going mental. I've nearly lost my voice.
I don't know if I'm staying to watch Street
I'm
Fighter.
hanging on by a string. I'm hanging on by a string, but hopefully you
I've not
guys
slept
enjoyed
very
this
much.
Tekken 8 Grand Finals. This top 8 has been amazing. Go back and watch the VODs. There's so many players you got. Yo,
I gotta give an
shout-outs to
outro,
Nea.
though.
First and foremost, the young Kayane prodigy, the pupil coming up,
Twitch
making
chat,
a big
YouTube.
name. I mean, it just
That was
so
an
many
insane
great
tournament.
matches throughout the entire weekend for Evo.
I
mean,
appreciate
what
you
more
guys
can you say?
supporting
I
me.
mean,
I
they delivered.
appreciate you guys
Evo
watching, whether
looks
live
great when it comes to Tekken 8
or in the
because you got
VOD
best players
after
in the
or in the
world showing
YouTube
up.
video
And now
after.
a 7-time best player with Arslan Ash as our
I'm
Evo
grateful that I
France
get to do
champion.
this.
Bro, I need to take a
Get
picture
to
with
watch
him like
some
this.
sick
I need to
Tekken,
take
some
a picture like
competitive
this.
fortitude.
With him as well. He's going to take it on Twitter
And to witness a
himself, and
dude
he's
win
gonna,
7
you know,
Evo
he's
titles.
going to show it to the world 7 times, and there might
Happy to be
even a
here.
point
Leave a like
where
and a comment
he,
if you made it this
you know,
far.
extends
Appreciate you
and won't
guys.
have enough fingers,
Subscribe
like
for
you
more,
said.
and I'll catch you next
We're
one.
going to take a breather, but we're going to
Peace
send
out.
it to the mates for the award ceremony. Oh, wait, not just now. Not just now. I'm being told we're going to hold on. But yeah, man, we're going to take it to the stage in just a second here to present our Evo 2025 France champion here all the way from the East. It has been amazing. Ru Kang, man, thank
See you,
you for
Tom.
holding it
Have a
down
good
with me,
night.
bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate
Did you
it,
not
bro.
sleep yet? Wow, you are the goat
This
for
guy is
that.
an absolute legend. Tasty
Thanks, bro.
Steve,
Thanks,
honestly,
Brody.
it was
Thanks, Brody.
incredible. This whole weekend has been incredible. The experience here. You know,
Now it's
seeing
PPV
people
time.
do games and seeing all the smiles on people's
Hey,
faces.
thank you for the
all
3 months
countries
X
coming
laugh.
together. It was an incredible weekend of fighting game. Actually.
Yeah, it was an amazing weekend.
much good ass Tekken
we
to
got a new
sleep. I
character to
respect
look
that.
forward to. Armor
yeah.
King is
right,
already out.
let's play
You know,
some marbles
wild it
before we
seems. I
leave,
need to
yeah?
go home and play 'em. I'm sure you're gonna
You guys
go
want a
and
chance
play
to win a
games,
free sub?
But we got a brand new character to look forward to. We got a new Evo champion. It has absolutely been amazing. Well, with that being said,
Actually, wait, before we
I
play
believe this is
marbles,
gonna
let me
be
look
it.
at the
We're gonna
Miari
send it over to the main
Sue
stage. They're
footage.
gonna
But let me
congratulate
also
and show
P
our
real quick.
winners.
One more time in English. Did you enjoy this top 8? Now it's time to give the players the awards they deserve. So please, let's start with 7th place. The man, the legend. Make some noise for Kuda! up next at 7th place, the best performance of his career, a player that has been on the rise for a while now, all the way from Netherlands. Make some noise for Seed! Up at 5th place, the Yoshimitsu Master from the UK. Give it up for Kane and Trench! And tied for 5th, all the way from South Korea, Loha! And at 4th place, one of the two Team Vitality players in here, and I see the Golden Hornet. So
Rocket Man 365, thank you for the 4 months.
Ray Jr. You guys are amazing, you guys are beautiful. And up next, I'm always asking this, where are my Irish friends at? I'm counting on you to make some noise for the Evo France 2025 3rd place, Fergus!
Look at John Bing tweet. Why you look sad? I've slept 3 hours. I'm just tired. Said I don't want to be second anymore. That was an hour ago. But that's tough. The stream died when Fergus popped up. Why why did you do that? J Ding always gets second in
And on
France.
second place, kind of the crowd favorite here. You guys made a lot of noise for him. He's one of the fan favorites all the way from South Korea. Vitality's
Said one of the fan favorites and they zoomed in on the dude in the crowd. I'm like, who is that? I also got like 7 gold sticks from winning Evo.
And now, Evo France 2025. If I start listing all
Yo.
the Evo he's won, we'll be there for a while. This
They have
man
got to
cannot
stop
winning.
recommending.
This is his 7th Evo. He won it in Las Vegas. He won it in Japan.
Okay, hold on,
And now
let's
he
listen to
won it
this.
in France. Please give it up to your Evo France champion, Arslan.
7 is so crazy, bro. Congratulations. Arslan has to be blacklisted from Evo. That's so crazy, bro. Oh, Nacon made the sticks for the trophies. Nacon is a French company, I think.
And for his trophy, I would like to invite Nacon, the major partner of Evo France, for the golden stick. Another one in his collection. Make some noise for your top 8, please.
You have a Nacon Daija? Do you like it?
One more time, give it up for the Tekken 8 top 8.
The Michael Jordan of Tekken.
Arslan Ash, my friend.
Might be LeBron.
Come a bit, come with me. We've got to talk a bit.
Tom Brady
Got a
of the
translator
FTC.
for you today. Arslan, 7 Evos. Like, when does he stop? What's next?
What's next? Number 8.
मुझे लगता है कि आई थिंक ई स्पोर्ट्स प्लेयर्स की आई थिंक लाइफ बहुत कम होती है मे बी मेरे पास 10 साल हैं या 8 साल हैं उसके बाद शायद मैं ना जीत सकूं तो मैं जितने भी टाइटल हैं मैं जीतना चाहता हूं और जितना भी थोड़ा टाइम मेरे पास रह गया तो बस ये कहना चाहता हूं
think the esports lifestyle is very less. It's around 8 to 10 years. So I want to win as much as I can so that I can conquer as much as I can. And thank you.
He spoke English, but he's emotional. Makes sense to just use the translator.
Il a toujours faim. Notre champion, Arslan. Every single Evo, I watch you a lot. We know each other. It seems like you cannot lose at Evo. We've seen you in a lot of tournaments, but at Evo there's something around you. We call it the plot armor. What's happening? Why?
Yo, Hayes, they stole your tweet.
Like I think
The Damascus stole your tweet for the commentary. Gotta give credit to the artist.
Like last tournament when I lost to Farzane, I was like, okay, it's fine. I can experiment, or you can do. So I think Evo is something. If you want to become the #1 in the world, you have to win you, I think. So that's Evo to me.
Alors la réponse est très simple, hein. Il fait beaucoup de tournois évidemment, mais l'Evo c'est le plus grand, c'est celui où il ne peut pas se permettre de perdre et c'est la concentration d'un champion. Une petite dernière question pour Arslan Ash. One last question for you, just one. Obviously plenty of fans here, the fans in France have been beautiful. Do you have some words for the fans here or for the fans watching at home?
I want to say just thank you to all of you who have been supporting me on social media and here. I just met a lot of people who took selfies and interviewed and autographed. And first of all, also I want to thanks to my Allah. Without him, it wouldn't have been possible. And my family, my wife, she has been, and my mother and my daughter. I think these are my motivation. And thank you again, everyone.
Voilà, un grand merci de la part de Arslan, évidemment, à vous tous, à sa famille, à sa femme, à sa mère, à sa fille. C'est eux, sa motivation. Arslan, Ash.
They should sell Arslan plushies. When he wins, I could just like lift it up.
Give it up for your Evo France champion, Arslan, Ash.
That's so crazy, bro.
GG's to Arslan and to everyone for Tekken. You guys have been absolutely beautiful. There is still one top 8 to close the day, to close this absolutely incredible weekend. And I have a question. Who is here for Street Fighter 6? Les Français, vous êtes là pour Mr. Crimson.
I need to show this Miyarisu, or I want to analyze this Miyarisu trailer, but I got this fuck-ass recommendation of an AI cover. Snake Eater, not interested. I don't like the video. Okay. Alright. Miyarisu gameplay trailer. We're gonna watch this, and then I need to fucking sleep. Garek, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it. All right, so the first watch through of the trailer was pretty jarring and alarming. I want to watch it again in slow motion and kind of break it down bit by bit. I don't have the most knowledge on Ogre's moves in Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken 3 and Tekken Tag. But it's clear that there was Ogre inspiration, not just from the literal flashbacks, but from the fact that, you know, she's using snake arm moves. I'll pull up some old Ogre footage that we can watch after, but let's look at the trailer first. The music is cool though. I want to hear this again.
Get ready for the next battle. Section 8. New challenger. Yaris.
Cool song. All right. So I wonder if this is a stance or just her idle animation. Right away, we have what? This? That could just be her idle animation. It could be her crouch. But I'm going to put it at half speed and let's take a look. All right. So she has the same jump forward as Panda. And then she does this evasive move. So is that a command duck? Or is that just a raw duck? She does a throw out of it. Okay. Just a generic one throw, I think. All right, jab punish into that crouching stance. So maybe it's a stance, right? It looks like she goes into stance. So they're showing she has an evasive stance. And one of the moves out of this evasive stance is a knockdown mid that flips over. Okay. Is a blue hand that looks like it has plus frames. And then she goes into the stance. And this is a tracking mid after. So not that move. But here. Tracking mid, track sidestep right because of the white trails. And then power crush. So it's a safe mid. Jumping kick. Another high evading button into counter hit launcher. Was that from stance? So this low... She goes into crouch. I don't know if she's in her stance here. Maybe she is and you barely see it. But a little overhead kick into a combo. That's the stance button again, and it's a tornado. Okay, the panda move again. Plus frames. How did Horong retaliate? Let's take a look. He did down 3. So pretty slow button. But either way, she's plus enough to trap him. That is a crazy hitbox. She did a pelvic belly bump midair. Okay. Step on the feet. What does she do in response? Backflip. So I think that's a command backflip. Maybe with up, back. Sticks to the wall. Dive kick off the wall. That reversal breaks. So you guys see the little sparks there? Lily does a power crush and it powers through that. So more reversal breaks. Okay, one throw. Even on throw break, she clings to the wall. And she has a high evading move out of here. So out of this, what does she do? She transitions to her crouching stance out of the wall cling. So stance into stance into low evading mid knockdown. This costume is cool. I do think this costume is cool. I don't know anything about this spear. Maybe somebody from Madagascar could tell me if it's like culturally relevant. I do think the costume is really cool though. Okay, so this stance goes over lows and has a low into mid. I assume that's just a natural combo. So this is like an orbital. She jumps on the pole and it's a launcher. Again, visually pretty cool. Like, if the pole isn't being used in an attack, I don't think there's much to hate on. It's just like a visual thing, right? Now, the fact that the stance automatically evades lows is what seems crazy, right? So, how does she get into stance here? Let's look at this. How does she get into the stance? She does running 3 plus frames, little frame trap into wall splat. 3, 1, 2. Okay. Plus frames into the stance. Okay, so she has this manual crouch. All right. So let's look. Let's look at this again. Okay. Down forward 1 is blocked. She goes into the manual crouch stance. She does a plus frame mid into the pole stance into a homing mid heat engage. And this is her heat smash. Heat smash is cool. I enjoy the visuals. But the actual moves are a bit concerning to me. I'm curious how they will I'm curious how her actual gameplay will like flow. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now here they show the snakes. They're alluding to Ancient Ogre and True Ogre. Ogre, if you don't know, was like the god of fighting, I think. Like he beats fighters and takes their powers. So what it is a lot of characters disappeared from Tekken 2 to Tekken 3, and True Ogre had a lot of their moves. So like Bake, he had Anna's low sweep in Tekken Tag 2, and there's a snake arm. Okay, so here, oh boy. So looks like a mid punch into the snake arm, and when June challenges, she has a punch sabaki, a punch parry, and she has like a little mini horn that she's swinging with. She has the tail. Grabs the power crush after. Dive kick with the snake arm. That's just a throw animation, right? Down forward 1-1 horn. I will say the horn looks a little goofy. Okay. Whoa, okay, so this is a key detail. Look at this angle. June is... this is like a side launching wall splat, right? Like it changes the trajectory of the combo. So like she's parallel to the wall during the combo, and this move launches her towards the wall. So she can angle her wall splat. I do think this punch animation looks very odd. At full speed, it looks very weird. I'll play this one full speed. So I missed that it did the side wall splat, but if you look here... here, I'll back it up. So 1-2-2, I assume. Side angle. The idea of the wall ender is interesting to me. I feel very little impact from those animations. They feel like NRS animations. I'm gonna keep it real. They look like NRS animations to me. But okay. Looks like a Roger move. That's a good callback. I think it's cool that she has the animal style. I do think that's cool. I just think the particular implementation of that animation looks a little strange to me. Same as the cat character from Bloody Roar. You know, even if she's replicating lemur, we're not structured like lemurs. Oh, that's why they zoomed in. They were not zooming in on her feet, her rear, and her chest. They were zooming in on the markings on her legs and on her back and on her face. Clever, Namco. I did not realize that that's what you were doing. Okay, she can backflip into the pole stance. Again, more animal moves. She eats a 1-3, blocks the low. That looks like just a while standing punish. Okay. Strong, or not. I thought it was a strong aerial tailspin. This is just a regular combo ender. Okay, blocking the Zafina install. Forward 2. Okay. Oh, this is heat dash, but what is this out of? This is the crouch stance again. 1-2, heat dash. Oh, not a strong aerial tailspin, surprisingly. Little refloat into pole, into tornado. 2-1 wall carry, forward 2-1 maybe. And then the rage art. All right, we can watch the rage art full speed. I do think it's cool that Madagascar is shown beneath. I don't like the domain expansion rage arts, but that one is cool. This character is about to make me really mad. The dev article on the Tekken website is worth a read as well. Great timing. Great timing. Do you have the link? So I'll read the dev article in a little bit, but let me show you some throwback footage. This is Knee on Team Cafe Id against Adark Bronson Tran. Bronson Tran is playing True Ogre.
Again, the first time that
right? So already you'll notice True Ogre had Jin's while standing 1-2. Swaps to Jinpachi, so I'll fast forward a little bit. All right, back to Ogre. Forward 3, right? He had Paul's 3-2. He had an aerial float, so he could tech out of the air. He could combo break. Now, if you called it out, you could refloat him, but it forced you to be aware between your combos. This character was nasty, and he was so big that it was hard to see which arms he was throwing with. All right, I'm going to skip the Jinpachi, although Knee just cooked with a Bruce back 2. All right, move it forward. More Ogre. You see the snake arm on the right? That was a Kazuya while standing 2. From here, duck while standing 2, because it had so much range and it was so hard to whiff punish from that far. This character was cheap. Yeah, and see, remember Miyari-Su has the horn move? It's different, but Ogre's doing that there, right? So very clearly inspired by this character that has not been in Tekken in a very long time. Literally Tekken 3 and then Tekken Tag 2. So we're going to go back forward until Ogre comes back. There's the one throw, breathing fire. The throw breaks were faster in this game. And again, true Ogres were like truly ambiguous. Jab, float, try to throw him again. Try to 1+2 throw him. Paul's 3-2.
Wow, I don't know what Bronson was going for there, but he wants that pressure at the wall.
Okay, and knee ducks to throw. And yeah, knee's rocking Devil Jin and Bruce. So this is just an idea. Like, they're clearly taking inspiration from the snake arms, but it looked like Miyarisu's moves were largely different because Ogre's moves... Oh, Kazuya while standing too. Ogre's moves were taken from the other Tekken characters, right? And he had some original moves, but as far as I saw in the trailer, and somebody can correct me if they know more about Ancient Ogre, but it seemed like the snake arm was really the main thing there, right? He had Wang's Waning Moon. You guys know Xiao Yu has that now. And if you're having trouble seeing what he's doing on the screen, that wasn't just you. He was kind of that guy. Anyways, you can look up more of this footage if you like. Now I want to check out the dev article. Thank you, Deftly. Assistant to the stream. All right. At the venue of Evo France 2025, the gameplay trailer for Miyarisu, the fourth additional character of Season 2, was revealed. We asked the director about the highlights and key points of the trailer. It also introduces Miyarisu's fighting style and elements that may connect to past titles, so be sure to read through to the end. Move myself here. Oh, okay. Zoom in. Please tell us about Miyarisu's fighting style and signature moves. Miyarisu was created with the keyword Fighting God Reborn and characterized as curious and cheerful. Her fighting style doesn't fit into a single mold. Instead, she battles with boundless energy. In addition to incorporating morengi, I don't know how to say it. Somebody can help me. A traditional martial art of Madagascar, along with authentic strikes unique to African fighting techniques. She also uses charming attacks that mimic the movements of ring-tailed lemurs. In addition, she can attack using a spear summoned through the power of the fighting god, as well as moves reminiscent of Ogre from past titles, such as strikes and snakes, a tail, and horns. Right, so that's what I was saying. It looks like she's using the body parts of Ogre, but I didn't see a lot of Ogre moves or like other Tekken character moves, right? With such a wide variety of offensive options, she excels at keeping opponents from focusing on her tactics, skillfully switching between them and then launching a decisive assault when the moment is right. She also boasts exceptional physical ability and agile movements with the capability to perform actions using the stage walls. This allows players to fully experience the unique excitement of a 3D fighting game, taking advantage of terrain and positioning in battle. And what kinds of movements is her identity as a character from Madagascar expressed? Some of Miyarisu's actions pay homage to African martial arts. For example, her main stance action, Morengi Miroso, features a sweeping motion across the ground, representing the ritual performed before a Morengi match. Another move, Ansi Afo, has her summon a snake, wrap it around her right arm, and throw a punch. An homage to Dambe, a Nigerian martial art in which fighters wrap cloth or robe around their fists before a match. That's cool. I like, gameplay aside, the way that Tekken pays homage to culturally relevant like things, ceremonies, rituals, techniques, is always going to be cool to me. Like, it's always so sick. From the footage, we can also sense a connection to Ogre, the fighting god from past titles. Miyarisu can use attacks similar to those once employed by Ogre, such as extending multiple snakes from her right hand, striking with the tail, and swinging upward with the horn. However, I noticed that too. However, the power of the fighting god dwelling within her originates from a different deity than that Ogre. This fighting god is characterized by a tail resembling that of a ring-tailed lemur and a single horn instead of the double horns, right? That's what we see here. So she has fighting god power, but it's different fighting god. However, the fighting god is unleashed to its fullest in her rage art, beginning with a stance that combines the Ouroboros ring and the number 8 of Tekken 8. She summons a giant serpent. Miyarisu then dashes up the serpent's body, launching a massive spinning uppercut with her spear. Okay, description. Follows with acrobatic sequences such as grabbing the opponent with the serpent and hurling them away. The finishing explosion is inspired by the Traveler's Palm, a plant native to Madagascar that resembles a banana tree. Bighorn. Wings. Spear. Bagoosh. An explosion inspired by the Traveler's Palm. See, I would not have picked up on that if they didn't tell me. I think that's cool. What aspects of Miyarisu are enhanced during heat? During heat, she can unleash the power of the fighting god within her even more strongly. Visually, her normally crimson eyes turn blue, and divine patterns from the fighting god appear across her body. I told you, they were not just zooming in on her chest, they were showing the patterns. It was crazy how they decided to do it. Her actions also undergo transformations unique to the fighting god. These include enhanced snake extension attacks, new horn-based follow-ups, and even techniques that incorporate wings and flames. She also wields moves reminiscent of Ogre from past titles, such as unleashing flames onto her opponent from midair. What stands out is her ability to overwhelm foes with even flashier and more powerful techniques. Could you tell us about the design of her default costume 1? The design was developed to clearly and attractively convey Miarisu's concept of being cheerful and full of vitality through her costume. Another key point that the design incorporates many elements of her background, particularly her connection with the Ogre of Madagascar. So it's confirmed there's different ogres for different countries, or different regions. I think continents, maybe? To embody the keyword Fighting God Reborn, the large ring-shaped accessories on her arms and legs incorporate elements from Ogre of past titles. Her earrings and top are adorned with jacaranda flowers, an iconic plant of Madagascar, while her spear is designed to resemble entwining baobab trees. Concept art. Designed by the Tekken Project. The glossy and striking design of her default Costume 3 is impressive. What was the process behind its creation? Costume 3 was designed by Mari Shimazaki. In addition to Marisu's keywords and backstory, we also shared with her insights gathered by the development team during their visit to Madagascar, which helped expand and enrich the design concept. The result is a design very characteristic of Miss Shimazaki, stylish as modern clothing while still distinctive as a costume. Subtle details such as the outfit's ornaments, earrings, and the shaved section on the back of her head also showcase a refined sense of style, making it a truly captivating design. The combination of a green base with red accents inspired the flag of Madagascar. As for the color scheme, a wide inner layer was incorporated early in the design to make Miarisu's brown skin stand out beautifully. This is cool. This design is really cool. I think it's pretty sick. Shimazaki. Alongside Miyazu, the stage Baobab Horizon will be implemented. What are its defining features? In creating the stage, we researched Madagascar's natural environment, daily life, and culture. Based on these findings, the stage was designed around a central baobab tree, with a grand and open atmosphere as its foundation. Elements unique to Madagascar, such as brick houses, rice field landscapes, and ox carts, were also incorporated into the scenery. This stage features both daytime and evening settings. The daytime gives off a bright and heartwarming impression, while the evening offers the beauty of a sunset combined with the mystery of ancient ruins. We hope players will enjoy experiencing the contrast between the two. I think the stage is... Another charm of the stage is its lively atmosphere brought to life in part by the background music. In Madagascar, there's a popular music genre called salegi, characterized by its unique brightness and the hypnotic effect of repetition. The BGM for the stage draws inspiration from the rhythm and mood of Salegi while being arranged into an upbeat and exhilarating Tekken-style battle track. If I say any of these wrong, by the way, let me know in the comments. Please. I'd like to be corrected. In the climax version of the BGM, there's a special touch that highlights her connection to Ogre. The phrase from Ogre's theme in Tekken 3 comes prominently to the forefront. Incidentally, I want to hear that. That would be sick. I want to listen to it side by side when she's out. Incidentally, music is also an important element in local Morengi fighting events. It is played during a fighter's entrance to pump them up and to symbolize the channeling of a powerful spirit. It's pronounced Saleg. Okay, thank you. Lemur. Is that it? December 1st, 2025 early access, December 4th regular access. All right. There's also behind the scenes comments from the director on other characters now, which will be later videos. All right. That's it about Miarisu. That covers about everything. Gameplay wise, not sure if I'm excited, but visually, I do think she was created with a lot of attention to detail, a lot of care, and even with how crazy the game is with all the controversy around Tekken, from the balance to the monetization or whatever, I will always appreciate the way that they pay respect to different cultures around the world. Like, it's clear that they care about it. They go to the region, they talk to the people, and they spend a lot of energy and craft these characters really well. So I hope eventually the gameplay can reach a point where it stops honestly like aggravating people so much, because there's a lot of care going into the creative side of the game that is, in my mind, being held back by like the battle design part, right? These guys are really passionate about what they do, and you can see it in the effort they put into it. So I hope that those two can like come into alignment. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's all for me for now. Thanks so much for watching and listening to me yap about it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, and then I need to record an intro for the Miarisu What's up, you guys? It's FDX. We just finished watching Evo France. Okay, let me do that one more time, bro. What's up, you guys? It's FDX. We just finished watching Evo France, where they debuted the gameplay trailer for Miarisu. I'll share with you the clip of my initial reaction on stream, and then we'll go through and analyze her moves like frame by frame or like at half speed. Because she draws some inspiration from Ogre, I also show some gameplay from Ogre in Tekken Tag 2, seeing where her inspiration comes from as the fighting god reborn. And then we read a dev article at the end that goes into a bit more detail of how they drew cultural influence from Madagascar in designing this character. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stick along for the ride. Surely I could say that better, bruh. It's going to be a good one. Hope you enjoy the video. So washed, man. It's cool. That is so intro. Okay. La 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 la. Send this to my editor so I can finally sleep. Nice freeze frame. By far the craziest part of the trailer to me is the heat state. That was insane. The triple heat burst replay to show the markings on her body. You're not slick. You know, game recognizes game. That is so hilarious to me, bro. That is so funny, bro. What markings? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Check out her presets. Oh. I almost forgot. We didn't check out her costume presets. Costume 2, costume 3. Costume 4 looks cool. They barely show it. I want to see more of the costumes. Let's be clear. Jeez. But yeah, the developers, also, you're not slick. I know what you were doing. I still can't believe that this is how she goes into heat. And they're showing the markings on her body. Game recognizes game, okay? I know what they were doing. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Do the Pro ZD video, huh? Is it gonna show the triple every time she heat bursts? You wish. Okay. I'm officially out of energy. Thank you for sticking around. Time for me to go. Have a good one, everybody. Oh, I am tired. I think I'll be back tomorrow to play Street Fighter, but today I am off for the rest of the day. Okay, bye-bye.